Greetings. I'm the Computer King, supervillain of streaming. You are watching From Hench to Mensch. I'm running some supervillains through the ups and downs of the great villain world. So, last week we had a very interesting time. Uh, let's start with Sassy. What happened, Sassy?
So, all right. So last week, let's just put that out there. Last week we met Keanu Reeves, and that
That's
was
fucking
that was the important
scary.
part. No. So last week we all get to the meeting, big old meeting. Everyone's crammed into this room, and they're just like, "All right, we need to find out the successor to the Baron." And so like I got a bunch of these letters. I can't tell which one is actually going to be the real one for who's going to be the successor, because he signed them with cursive, and I cannot read cursive. Um, that was all. Oh God, I forgot her name.
Well, so he signed them all, but she couldn't tell if they were in cursive or just in regular text.
Oh, okay. I couldn't remember that right. Yeah. So she was like having trouble determining. So everyone got an envelope, all the big guys, and then they opened the envelopes. And there was one that was I can't remember what it was. I know Electromagnums was like, it's not important. And like, what is it? What is Magnum? Magnum, what is it? Get that out of your mouth. And like, what is it? I don't know why I just thought of it as a dog. Magnum. Magnum, what is it? Get that out of your
That's
mouth.
because he's freaking Cro-Magnon man.
Exactly.
Pretty close.
And then, yeah, that's right. And they were like, what is it? And he was like, it names eye candy. No. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
eye
that's
candy.
right. You got it right for once.
I know. It was like, it names eye candy, but he's dead. And then, from the crowd, or am I? Rips off mask, and there's eye candy standing amongst the crowd.
Everyone
like,
thought I was dead, but really I was pretending to be Bane.
And they're like, what is this? You're supposed to be dead. And he's like, but I'm not, and I have backup. And all these people pull out guns and like, oh God, okay. And then of course all of us are like, hey, yeah, we're with him. Rip off masks, yeah, we're with him. And so they're like, well, get in here. We need to have a vote to figure out who's gonna lead the villain, or the Den of Evil.
The society.
I know.
The dented eagle.
I was trying to think of what the freaking the old Justice League counterpart
Dented
was. Like
Legion of Doom.
Legion of Doom. And then for some reason Diablo popped in my head.
The dented eagle. God damn.
No, the Den of Evil.
I thought you said the dented eagle. I'm like, what the fuck is this
dented
shit?
eagle. Yes.
It sounds
It's a
like a
tavern.
fucking bar,
a tavern
dude.
in Cosmo. Yeah.
It is now, by the way. Just
It is
saying.
now.
It is now.
It's a sign of an eagle and it's dented. I get copyright claim. Not kidding. So yeah, they go in, they have a vote, and it luckily ties. So, big doo-doo head guy, I can't remember his name right now.
Big bad voodoo daddy.
God, sorry,
Right?
my head is in pain.
Yep, exactly.
Big bad voodoo daddy. I don't know why I didn't think of that. He's in charge. Well, he wanted to be in charge, and they were like, nah, bitch. So he got outvoted. So it's still up in the air. And then they go into the little secret meeting where they turn off the screen and we can't see anything. And so, not Shadowhound. Wow. Knight is like, I'll find out what they're up to. Walking through a wall, through a wall, and then kind of like walk back out. Like, hey, out there, we know you just tried that. Whoever did it, do it again. We're gonna come kill you. And so he's like, okay, I'm gonna go fuck around in like Electromagnum's room, and just walked off. And then, Razor gets pulled, notices a familiar face, and he goes and talks to him, and oh my God, it's Rasputin. And so he's talking to Rasputin, and a dude walks up to Rasputin and like whispering in his ear, and Flux is nearby, and she overheard, and it sounded familiar, and she made a roll, and she did well enough to be like, you think he's someone you've heard the voice before.
Mm-hmm.
And so she's like, "Oh my God, it's Keanu Reeves! It's Keanu Reeves, guys! It's
And
Keanu
here's
Reeves."
where we switch over to Flux. Tell us more about what happened, Flux.
Yeah, it's all kind of a blur. I had a bit of a moment, and
A bit.
wow, she loves Keanu Reeves like a lot, and
She or
I
you?
feel her energy. Both. We are the same, minus the powers. I just have the power of persuasion. Just kidding, not even that. So, okay. So let me like. Oh shit, I'm all over again. Okay, so she's like, oh shit, that might be Keanu Reeves. I need to go and talk to him. I'm gonna go talk to him. So Flux goes to talk to him, and he's like, whoa, what's up? And she's like, hi. And he's like, hey. And they have a nice conversation, and he basically like he's trying to get more out of her, and she's trying to just give it all away because it's Keanu fucking Reeves. And she's like, you don't even have to ask, just take it. And he's like, cool, thanks. And then Shadowhound came back. No, wait, I gave him my number, and we were gonna hang out later. And then I can't remember what. At one point, I went back to the group, and then I guess everything was lifted and we were able to walk around. Yes. And then I went back to Keanu Reeves, and Shadowhound came with me, and they were like gonna fight. And I was like, cause Keanu Reeves is like, whoa dude, like why don't you get us some churros or funnel cake or whatever. And Shadowhound was like, no, eat shit. And then he overcame the will save, and they were like gonna fight. And I was like, Shadowhound, please don't kill him before I've had my way with him. Please don't kill him. So he was like, I promise I won't. And Keanu was like, no, it's gonna be fine. And then we ended up parting ways again because I was completely fucking hysterical. And he threw something at me called, you're breathtaking. And I died a little because it was wonderful. And we go back to Acer, and Acer is trying to like get my hysterical self slightly more mellow, and I am just off the rails. Like Flux is completely off the rails. And Acer's like, hang on, I'm gonna dip into her brain and start to unweave some of this. Acer saw some shit she probably didn't want to see, or did she? I don't know. It was great. And was like, this is a lot, but she kind of helped a little, and I was like, whew, thanks. I really like that guy. I don't know what my problem is. And I can't remember a whole lot after that because I was absolutely Twitter-pated.
I mean, you did get a hug from Acer.
I did get a hug, that's right. You hugged me. And I was like confused and still Twitter-pated, so it's a lot. It was a lot, but I loved it. Also, I love Keanu Reeves, so there's that. Yes.
That's pretty much an accurate depiction of what happened.
Oh, good, because I was quite fanatic in the moment.
Now that everybody's free to mill around and go back over into the other place with the stores, what are people doing?
Eating a funnel cake and looking at.
That is true.
Also, Knight stole a little statue from Electromagnon's room.
Plus, in one room, that big bad whatever dude, there's a pile of snack cakes in the middle of the room, as it's also destroyed.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're probably gonna bring undue heat now to see. At first, I didn't give a shit because, oh, he's gonna finally pay attention to me. Well, then I guess we have to talk now, don't we? But now that it's, gonna be eye candy instead of Acer, slightly more problem. Anyways. Razor is actually going to follow Flux because, he needs to not do that, please.
What's happening? Because I'm just sitting at a table eating
Yeah,
a
but
funnel cake.
if he comes back,
Chilling.
Razor's, you know.
Oh, he's
And-
gonna come back because I am literally shooting eye daggers at that man. He is going to come back.
Oh God. And Razor may or may not have been told that he needs to keep an eye on you by somebody. Oh, and
Okay.
we had decided we were gonna fucking drop him in. Yes, we were gonna drop him in a fucking volcano. Not a volcano,
Oh,
but basically get blown up with the island. We still haven't talked to him about that, by the way. I'm sure it'll be fine.
I'll do it.
Okay, it'll be fine.
I'll
I don't think it'll be
totally do
a
it.
problem. Of course, he might disagree.
Meh.
So,
But
That's
dude,
his
you're
prerogative.
immortal. So?
I mean, okay, so Flex is sitting at this little bistro table, picking at a funnel cake. Just, it is what it is. I'm assuming Razor has sat down with her, and
Yes.
she's completely enamored. She is infatuated, and she
What's-
doesn't even like notice that he's there.
God. He'd probably do things like, so, what's running around in that space between your ears?
You know, Duff.
Must be swimming pretty fast. That water is quite dense.
Yeah.
You know, I kind of like this.
And what? Hold. What do? Why? What I do? What happened?
Nothing at all. We were simply having a discussion on quantum physics.
Were we really? Damn it. That's
No,
a
I
conversation
was.
that I wish I'd remembered. Huh. What? She's a fucking scientist, by the way. So she could totally sit down and have that with you. I am not, so we will pretend like she said something incredibly smart and witty, and then went right back to fucking me.
Razor probably kind of look at you like, no, I general relativity doesn't explain that. But anyways,
I mean, it can.
quantum physics, no, it's string theory is a more accurate representation. Never mind.
It's all up for debate.
Look.
Okay.
If he's really bothering you that much, just close your eyes and pretend he's not there.
I don't want to stop looking at him.
Don't close your eyes and pretend he is there.
He was probably gonna say, if you're nervous, just pretend he doesn't wear any clothes. Wait. No,
late.
that's not how
I'm
that
already
goes.
there. Yeah.
The stage thing with the underwear, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, that's fine too. That's great. That's perfect. That's exactly perfect. That's great.
Alright, since this line of questioning is not working, boxers or briefs?
He's a boxer briefs kind of guy. You can tell. It's the way his
I'm
pants
glad
look.
you can tell, because I cannot.
It's fine. You are a briefs guy. He is a
Ooh.
boxer briefs guy.
Hard pass. Anyways,
Tight, you can't have babies.
You just seem like a tidy whitey kind of person.
that is kind of offensive, honestly.
Is it? Underwear is offensive? I mean,
No, only when I
Each
choose
his
to be
own.
offended, just like the rest of this country.
oh, well, yeah, this is true. This
Got
is true.
jokes.
And while she's picking at this funnel cake and staring longingly at this person that's probably not looking back at her right now, she's gonna be like, "How do you feel about volcanoes and exploding islands? Do you think that's something you could come back from?" Asking for a friend.
You're not going to drop me in a volcano, are you?
Is this
I'm
another
not.
one of your schemes?
Is this another one of your schemes with the organs and the explosions? I don't see how you can profit from that.
No, I'm past that. I only want one organ. It's not yours. But
Jesus. Ugh.
Computer.
I'm
Times
sorry.
like that when I'm drinking, not good.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Uh,
I'm sorry.
God damn it. All right. I'm sitting here thinking every one of these fucking lines right now is whiplash for me, so.
Yeah, it should be. It should be. And she's just so cash about it. Like, just it's whatever. Yeah, no, it's not my thing. Acer's got some sort of plan. I don't know. I only listened to like some of it. I don't even really remember any of it. I just remember
would
that
she
that man
trust
over
me
there
with
is incredibly
anything?
attractive.
She can barely
You're
trust
gonna
me to
have-
keep an eye on you.
Are you here to babysit? Oh
No.
well, we're going for a walk. She's gonna get.
Considering I'm not being paid, you have fun.
Okay,
Yeah, he's not gonna go with you.
that's fine.
Oh no.
Yep.
She's going. She's fucking going.
Mm-hmm.
And she is a bold and daring bitch. And let me tell you, she is, in this moment, she is not me, because I would just sit there and be like, I need this in my life forever. But honestly, she probably, yes, that's what she's gonna do. Here's what she's gonna do. Where is this man right now? This maybe Keanu Reeves, maybe not Keanu Reeves. What's he doing?
Looks like he's having a snack of some cookies. You know, those big chocolate chip cookies that you can get. They're delicious.
Oh, he's a
Mhm.
chocolate
Can't
chip
remember
cookie
where
guy,
he get them.
Amy.
Is he seated? Is he standing?
He's standing.
He's standing.
Why does
What's
that matter?
around? It matters. I'm thinking.
She's trying
We'll
to
find
see
out.
if boxes are briefs.
She already knows. She's formulating a
Oh,
plan.
God.
All right. She's gonna take her trash because she doesn't want this funnel cake. This is fattening and terrible, and also she's
You are
not very
literally
hungry.
liquid.
Or
I know
solid,
I
or
said that in fucking
ice.
Razor Talk, but you're literally liquid. You
I
are
know.
whatever shape you choose to take.
I know, but
If
she
you have a
needs
little bit
reason.
extra water, you can just make yourself taller.
She is going to get her trash. She's going to casually and with extreme confidence walk past this man casually, throw her trash in the trash can, maybe behind him. And she's gonna walk back, trash can, and she's gonna sit down at this bistro table, and she's gonna look over at Razor and go, God damn, he wears Dior. I love it.
Oh, she sat back down at Razor's table?
Yeah. Fuck it. She just wanted to smell him.
Wow.
And, you know, maybe he looked, maybe he didn't, because she's not looking back now because she's made her presence known, and that's how the ladies do it. Now she is hyper focused on you, and she's like, so, that whole indestructible thing, and also possibly blowing up an island. So, you want to talk about it? That whole I don't know a lot, but I can tell you what I know. You want to talk? And just to let you know, the player, she doesn't care what you say. At all. Because this conversation is a ruse.
I was like, this conversation is not happening.
It's
To her.
Well, it doesn't matter. Like, you could literally be like, I am the king of the world, but I'm going to destroy it at midnight, and she'd be like, that's great. Because she's not focused on you. She is physically, and she'd be like, but mentally, she's not here. She's just to the left, and over yonder. She's not here.
Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're hearing double speak on the other side of it, on the stream, it's because I'm trying to get shit figured out on my end. Apparently, when things updated bad, and so I'm like, what the fuck's happening? Anyways, oh, okay, that's what's happening. Anyways, he'd probably go, sorry, I wasn't listening. I was recalculating, doing some calibrations.
Yeah, that's what kind of calibrations are you? What are you calibrating?
And at
That's
this point, he
weird.
realizes you're not paying attention.
Mm-hmm.
The geos, I have a gyroscope in my head. It lets me calculate the curvature of the Earth at any point in time, in case I have to yeet myself off particularly high places.
That's cool.
See, I thought so too. Detecting the curvature as, tried it off Empire State Building once. Not very fun. Landing feet first, you accordion. Anyways, let's see here. What else? No.
She's gonna do that like
No
head
explosions,
nod
please.
thing where she's totally listening. No. Yeah, that's super interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, just super interesting. Like, I imagine what's going on in your head as you stare at Mr. Hulk Hogan over there.
Looking at you though. I'm totally looking at you. I'm not looking. I have made my presence known.
You
So now
have-
I'm not looking that
Right.
way.
Oh, you're playing these games.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Alarm sounding from the big speakers by the or to the other end, the other chamber. Meeting is adjourning.
Oh,
Please,
thank God.
please retire to the train. Train will be leaving in 60 minutes. And then that starts repeating.
What are we? I thought we. What are? What are we doing?
Use your
Meeting
words.
adjourned. Oh, by the way, Knight, did you tell Acer that you got a trophy?
No, you'll find out when we get back home when I put it in the room.
Oh,
I love it.
that's
I love
lovely.
it so much. I am with this.
That could be a problem.
I'm with this. I back you up.
Which trophy did you get?
Didn't you tell he got the, big middle finger achievement for fucking up Voodoo Daddy's place?
Oh, that's right. That's the trophy. Okay, I'm
By
back
the
with
way,
you guys.
your camera is frozen, Scott. Sec. Knight. Person.
Sneaky man.
Why?
Well.
I don't know why.
Is Shadowhound
Yep, there you go.
around?
Yeah, what is he
Hey.
doing? And what are the NPCs we brought with us doing?
I
Oh,
I guess
they're having
you-
snacks of their own. Yeah, what is Shadowhound doing?
Oh,
Doing
go ahead.
Yeah, you and Razor walked off, and so Shadowhound was like, she's got a babysitter, and just probably went to like, well, probably, I guess Knight went off too. God, Shadowhound's unsupervised.
Shit.
I know, right? No, he's
Acer's
gets
with you.
He probably wanted to ask if you wanted to go get some food or something.
If Acer's not around, that's just fine. If you want to get up to trouble on your lonesome, be my guest. If not, yeah, we can go get snacks.
'Cause he's got that beer from Scott or from Knight still, so he's just sipping that. And yeah, he's like, "Do you want to go get a beer? Or not beer, a food, some fun food."
Well, I could say about 5 Long Islands, but I don't think they serve that around here. Sure, let's find something.
Let's find out. He starts walking, looking for a bar, because Long Island sound great right now.
Yes,
So let's get hammered for the train ride.
more sleeping.
Are there any Long Island iced teas here?
Computers.
There is a bar. There's plenty of people that are filing out of it and trying to, meet up with their people.
Yeah, we're getting bar food and shit face. Let's go. Acer and Shadowhound.
Yeah, we'll grab
Yeah.
that for the road. Why not? This is the one time I wish Flux were here. Joking. I always wish Flux was here. Now, Knight, are you around?
Yeah, after I got done with the room, I was like, what? Where'd everybody else go?
You probably get a... Knight, what can you take from the bar back there? I plan on not being able to look straight by the time we get back to the surface.
So you want top shelf stuff? Yeah.
Or anything high proof. Everclear, I don't give a shit. You know it's serious when someone asks for the Everclear. They don't want to drink to remember.
Yeah, let's grab 6 random bottles just for the fun of it. Of anything.
You guys, anybody who's paying attention can see eye candy's guys. They're still in their armored. It's like somebody crossed a combat suit with an Apple store.
And now that she has a chance to talk to him again, while Knight's doing that, yeah, Acer wants to go talk to Eye Candy.
He's not out yet, but secret's there. Like you're looking one way, she's not there. You look again, she's there. Probably was invisible.
Did you put
She's handing
invisibility
you
in his
a.
suit? Go ahead.
Uh-huh. Got plenty of tricks up her sleeve. She's handing you something small. Looks like an earpiece.
Yeah, pop
Here you
in.
go.
Actually, it's probably got one of those things on her fucking helmet. She just plugs, you know, just one of those, yeah, little spot to put it in, and it just plugs it straight into her suit.
You got it. All right, team. Everybody head to the train. Take the first 3 cars. Don't let anybody else in, but folks with us. And if Secret says they're with us, they're with us.
Fuck.
And
Alright, I
there's
guess
like
we're with them.
a click, and he says, "Hey, how's it been going, Acer?"
It's a lot better now that you're back. Let's just put it that way.
It's. I would say it's good to be back, but I got to deal with these assholes.
I put a hand
Oh,
over Acer's shoulder, and I'm just like, she was a fucking wreck.
Hey, you, Peanut Gallery, shut it. Things have been tough, boss. But now that you're back, well, I don't see any more problems in Ashes. We got a Voodoo Daddy problem to clean up, but I'm sure with your help that'll be no problem.
Yeah. Taking his fucking mirror off the wall here and taking it away.
By the way, if
Glad he
he's a
wasn't-
little pissed when he goes back to his office, we had nothing to do with that.
All right. That sounds like a plausible deniability to me.
Correct. I am plausibly denying that there's any sufficient evidence to overturn, a denial.
All right, good. So, yeah, you gotta get to the train, and before it goes, and make sure nobody else gets in there.
Okay,
I mean,
do.
I brought 50 troops with me, so that's a lot of people, and they'll keep the train safe, or at least our cars. Fuck everybody else's.
Can do. And she's going to send out a little message to everybody in the group. Hey, first 3 cars are ours. Get there. Well, get there. Anybody that's not with Eye Candy's people, kick him out. And probably looks at Shadowhound specifically and goes, well, looks like it'll be your time to shine.
He's responding to your text. He looks up, he's like, right.
It's
No,
right there.
No.
No,
He's also been drinking.
Gets a message telepathically.
Right. Yep. Kick everyone out. Got it.
It grabs the bottle. No more of that until your job is done, okay?
Yeah.
I don't need you sober for this, but I do need you coherent.
I can do that. Yep.
She'll do that. How many fingers am I holding up?
Enough to cut off. Yeah.
All right, he's good. Fuck.
Better
Just
be, says
go ahead.
says Secret. He better be, says Secret.
He can play.
Didn't bring him in just because he's pretty.
He's not very pretty, but that's
She
your
thinks I'm
call.
pretty.
See, now what you've done.
I think you're pretty too.
He just starts giggling.
God damn it, he's the giggly drunk. Fuck. Ugh.
Would you imagine he's giggly while he's killing people? That's fucking psycho, and I love it.
He doesn't giggle when he's killing people?
I was gonna say,
Oh, shit.
I think we're
Oh,
talking about the same night, aren't the same shadow hand, aren't we?
Oh, yes.
So,
I
but yeah,
didn't
well,
realize you were a giggly killer.
No, probably not a giggly
He's
killer.
just giggly drunk. Unless he's killing people when he's drunk.
That also might happen
he
today.
kills people sober. Hey, let's just be honest. If he were sober, he wouldn't have let Dimitri go.
Oh. Yeah, totally. I let him go.
Yeah, absolutely. You didn't run away like a coward.
Well, the man uses fucking magic, and what can I say? Fuck magic.
All I'm imagining is fucking Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Brave, 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 Sir Robin.
Ran away. Yes. Poor dumbass. I mean, yeah, probably look at Secret and go, well, I suppose we should move along, huh?
Yeah, that's the plan. It'll
What
take 6 hours before. Wait a minute. And she looks like she's listening to something.
For his part,
Okay, boss.
Shadowhound starts chugging
Got
some
it.
water. Just
Good.
pulls out a bottle.
Thank fucking God. Knight, what did you grab
Yeah,
from
so
the bar?
Let's see. Let's see. Probably some tequila, some whiskey, some Fireball, some vodka, and some other random thing. I don't know.
Maybe you grabbed like a bottle of rubbing alcohol?
Why would they ever need that in a bar? And they have all sorts of other alcohol to use.
Well, they replaced the Everclear with that, and it tastes about the same, I'm sure.
Ugh,
Ugh.
it'll just make you go blind a whole lot faster.
Well, hey, you know, that's why it's meant for mixing, right?
No.
It's just not meant for
Oh, dear.
anything except for getting.
No, I grab a random bottle of orange juice. Just regular orange juice.
All right, I'll take a
Love it.
tequila sunrise in a bit. But, sorry, Secret, you were saying?
Yeah. Bus says we should probably hurry it up. Train ride's going to take 10 hours to get back to the mainland. But at somewhere between 6 and 8, we should be able to start getting information. He says that Big Bad Voodoo Daddy said all hell's breaking loose or something like that.
In where?
Since he's not here, I guess that's our lifeline to the outside world.
In
Not that
where?
I believe necessarily, but
Where is all hell breaking loose?
boss, did he say where? No, he didn't, and he's not in the mirror anymore. So let's just
Assume
Get
at the very
going.
least ashes. Oh shit. Tell me, is fucking what's his dick
Keanu Reeves? Yes.
Anders? No, not Anders. The dickhead I hate, goddammit.
what?
How do I not
Jacobs.
remember Jacobs? My God, how do I not remember
Jacobs.
that fucking name, guys? It's been too damn long. Anyways, what? Jacobs is still behind bars, correct?
Well, assumedly so. Nobody's heard
Nobody
exactly
said
where
he's
he is
broken.
since he turned himself in.
Okay. No reports of him being broken free. Oh, you know what? He's probably working for the fucking feds. Damn it. But then
Yeah,
he's still
definitely.
got the other fuckers that he started to worry about. The goddamn... What did they call themselves? The troublemakers that, hey, everybody should be armed all the time. We want an entire populace of armed civilians.
The Stars.
Yeah, that's
His
the
offshoot-
problem.
His offshoot militia from the Shooting Stars, which are 3 out of 6 dead. Thanks to you guys.
What
Well, we
can
got
I
all
say?
3 of them in one punch. We haven't gotten any of them since.
Yeah, you got the ones that were freaking proteges and youngsters.
Yeah. Someday.
Yeah,
we'll
they
let
were
me
just
kill
children.
Jacobs. But at this
Oh,
point,
no.
she's content to wait.
Oh no, you killed the younglings.
Not just the. Damn it. Never mind. Alright, we're continuing.
You
Alright.
know that quote, yeah.
I'm continuing. Thank you.
Hey, GM, how many days until the world ends?
What do you mean?
Is it like
World ends?
tomorrow?
Yeah, is it when Ultimate takes over everything and we're all screwed? How many days?
This is the way the
Well,
world
the
ends.
time limit he gave you to meet him is it'll be at 1 day after you guys get back to the mainland.
Okay. Good to know. Okay. Thank you.
Well, you need to probably work with Razor to tell him, hey, we're gonna send you into an island and activate the self-destruct sequence. Great.
Oh, do I have to be the one to tell him?
Well, you want Acer to?
Yes, because I wasn't paying attention. All I know is he might not survive it, but probably will, and he'll be fine.
I mean, he can't die. Literally, he can't die. Problem
Yeah, it's
is,
just
he
painful.
regenerates from whatever from whatever is left.
Like a
So
starfish.
if he's if it's like a drop of blood, I mean, it's a drop of blood, and it's gonna take a little while.
What if you've got 3 equal drops of blood? Do you get 3 razors? I'm gonna fucking ask him that. Like, straight up. Like,
Jesus.
if you were to cut off 3 fingers, will those fingers just die? Or do you get 3 more razors? And do they have consciousness? Like, how does your body figure out which part of you's the biggest part of you? Is it magic?
Well, technically.
I mean, technically, technically, yes, it is magic. You just don't know what he has to do to keep his powers. Anyways, yeah, when we get our way back to the trains, yeah, we're gonna take the first 3 fucking cars, all of them.
All right, which one do you want
Then-
first, Acer?
The
Which
troops
one
will stay
will-
outside of it.
They're gonna stay outside.
Well, outside of the train car until it's time.
Oh, wonder why.
Because they're the ones with the combat armor and the guns on their wrists.
That's fair. We're gonna get on to car number 3 so we can keep people from moving their way up. Actually, yeah. Acer's gonna
I'm
get
gonna
on
say,
car,
why wouldn't it be the middle one?
car number 2.
Yeah, because you would put the soldiers into car number 3,
Oh,
and
that's
then
a
we
good
would
point.
sit in the middle, and then the front one would be, I don't know.
You could
Whatever.
You could put him in car 2 and 3, so you've got like a double barrier situation too.
Or 1 and
True.
3, so with the important people in the middle.
Well, Acer's not in control of those guys. She is in control of us, though. So she'll be like, just do a fan out, make sure nobody's in the first 3 cars. Once we get people onboarded, we'll move to car 2.
Yeah.
So, we're going to start looking for C4 under the seats, computer.
You don't find anything. Seems to be safe.
Seems to be safe. The chairs are mimics, guys.
Are there sticky notes on every single thing that says "not a mimic, not a mimic, not a mimic"?
It's not like Eugene did a search first,
Damn it.
because that sounds like something he would do.
I didn't even know Eugene was here, to be quite honest.
No, he's not there. Eugene gave you guys the tickets, and you haven't seen him since. I'm just saying,
If he
as
were here.
the GM guy, he
Yeah,
would probably
fair.
put stickers that said "not a mimic" on things.
He probably did that. He probably took that mimic tavern joke a little too far.
The table laughed. Yeah.
Yeah, all that. Anyways, but I mean, yeah, we'll guard those 3 cars, I guess, until it's time to move.
Flux,
You and the troops guard the cars, and finally,
Oh, okay.
eye candy shows. With about 5 minutes left. God, I hate bureaucracy, and this is almost bureaucracy. The reason
mean,
why I try to tear down freaking governments.
We could still do that, you know. Just not this one. There are plenty others to pick on.
Okay, team, get the hell in there. And the troops start filing in. He
What?
gets in the front car.
Flux
Secret
is
follows
there.
him.
But she came in late.
What'd she do?
Hope you didn't come in late. Otherwise, the train's gone.
No, she came in right behind Iceman, Ice Pick, Ice
Ice
Cube.
Pick.
What's
Eye
his name?
candy.
What's
Eye
his name?
candy.
Eye Candy.
Ice pick.
Ice.
Wow.
Were you confusing him
Ice-
with Iceman, the prolific serial killer from the 1920s?
No, I just couldn't remember his name, but I knew it started with an I.
Not exactly.
It starts with an E, but okay.
Well, I, the word, maybe. What's his name again?
Uh, Jesus.
Eye candy.
Eye Candy. Okay.
Do you need that
Sorry.
repeated? Here, I'll put it in chat
No,
for
I-
you.
Okay, please do. Yeah. She'll fucking sneak in and around everybody. And she'll be like, Acer, I need your help. And she's gonna grab Acer by the hand and start trying to walk her anywhere. Like, I don't know where. Just somewhere.
Initially, there's some resistance, but after looking and realizing there's no one really else that could do this, like, I don't know. Razor's probably off flirting with Hit and Miss again. And, yeah. Alright.
Wow.
Follow. What?
Hi, I need you to get this guy out of my head. I can't think straight. I like him a whole lot. Also, can we hire him? Can we hire him to be on our team so he can't double cross us? Because now he's on the team. He's contractually obligated to keep our lives safe. Acer, can we hire him?
Okay, I'm going to start with the first part of this. Can I help you forget him?
No, I don't
That's
want to forget.
entirely up
Just-
to the powers that be.
No, I don't want to forget because look at that. That is great. No, I just need like a sedative because I feel like I can't function and I gotta get it out of my system. So either you're gonna give me the sedative or he's gonna give me the sedative, but someone's gotta give me a sedative.
I'm just gonna just point it out this way. Acer's main form of sedative is a pistol whip. You don't want that,
no.
do you?
No, I don't.
Okay,
no,
that's what I
don't mess
figured.
up my face. It needs to be cute for the other guy.
Oh,
You
I
can
can't
literally
get
make
you
your
out of
face
my
whatever you
head.
want. Jesus.
I know, but she doesn't like physical damage or whatever. She still is a person. She still is a person with
Oh,
thoughts and
really?
feelings.
Really? Just like the guy whose organs you're trying to fucking harvest is a person?
I have since let that shit go, and also it's still a
Somewhat.
great idea.
It is a good idea, but he's like, no. No.
I've let it go, and it is gone in the river
For today.
down for today. Yes. Now I've got a new fixation. It's no longer Razor's kidneys today.
Jesus.
Good.
I only want one organ and it's not yours.
Exactly.
Jesus. Anyways.
That's another phrase by Amy Geddon. We'll just put on that list.
Alright, so
You guys are welcome.
well, computer, is there anything Acer can do to kind of fix this? She has influence, which is what he has.
Yeah, probably with influence you can try and get her to calm the hell down.
You just have to willingly fail this.
Okay.
And that makes it easy.
Okay.
Otherwise, she could probably overpower you, but that's not why we're here.
No. No, I'm like, yeah, you did it. Do I have to roll anything if I'm just like, okay?
No, if you're really
Devour my
going with it.
memories.
I want to keep him.
He has no sway over you.
She waves her
Okay.
hand in front of you.
Are we good?
Yeah, I think so. Now I just want to bone him, but I can also think about job stuff. That's good.
Good. By the way, have you
Doors
done what I
close
asked?
and the doors close and the seatbelt sign comes on.
Well, shit. I guess we have to sit down here. Thanks.
I'm sorry.
I'm
Thank you
just
for
giving
making
you
everything
shit.
Okay. Can we hire that guy?
Depends. As they're sitting down and strapping in.
No, I think he wears boxer briefs. Not depends.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Jesus.
It's Haynes. It's Fruit of the
Countdown
Loom.
starts up right next to the seatbelt sign.
What, Doug? What did?
A countdown.
Oh, okay.
So where is everyone seated? Where, like, you guys are stuck in what, the third one?
Well, no, we're probably still in the second car, just like in the back of the second car.
Yeah. We didn't go to another car.
Would I be in the first car?
You could still be in the second car along with everybody else if you wanted. If
Okay.
everybody's in the second car.
Yes. Yes, I
What
The
about all
only
the
people that
important
went to the second car are Eye Candy and Secret.
Oh, okay, good. That's who I wanted to stick with.
Yeah. I was going to say, Razor's going wherever Hit and Miss is going because he's that person, I guess.
Oh, he's me, but way more chill about it.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
He's still just telling stories because that's what he fucking knows.
that's okay. Sometimes the way to a girl's heart is through a lot of dialogue.
Or monologue in this case.
Yeah.
I hope it's dialogue.
Maybe.
That's
Mine barely
That's a
talks
little-
to me.
What were you saying, computer?
Mostly she's listening to his tall tales.
Desperately want them all to
Especially
be
now
true.
that like Rasputin was actually there.
Right. But it's still shit like, do I believe this shit or not? Like, I went to the fucking lake, the lake with the lady of the lake and all that shit. Went around the bottom of that fucking lake for hours. Did not find one goddamn sword. Or lady, for that matter.
You have to woo them.
Probably drowned, he says.
No, did find other scary things like sirens. He's thinking, God damn it, now I have to put sirens in this game.
Or you're making it up.
Or I am making it up. What do you know?
Oh, I thought we were talking like sirens on top of a cop car. I zoned out.
Maybe. Hey, he never did say what kind of fucking sirens he found. Yeah, just fucking ambulance sirens littering the whole fucking bottom of the goddamn lake. No. Anyways, but
So back in the front car. That you said you're in the front car, Shadowhound.
Well, wherever eye candy is, yeah.
Yeah. They're strapping in. Oh, you ever stop working for those people you were kind of working with when I got you?
Not really. Still pick up jobs here and there.
I guess that's good. More money.
Exactly.
I'm surprised you stuck with this gang once my job for you was over as soon as they blew up the building. Well, I blew up the building.
Yeah, I mean, it's been great pay, so I'm not gonna argue.
Sure it has. You don't think I know how good a organizer and motivator Acer is?
Yeah, motivated.
sorry. Fucking bullshit line. Anyways,
Bullshit! Oh, sorry. I'm stuck in my
she's
throat.
not close enough to go. That's a fucking line. You know it. Anyways.
The reason why I made her vice president. Okay, aside from the fact that I didn't want to do most of that stupid handshaking and bullshit.
That's fair. I feel that. In my very
I'm
soul.
glad you guys made it to the elevator and got the hell out of there, because it was really rough inside. Especially after everything started falling. And that's about when everyone gets pushed back into their seats by quite an intense amount of G-force as the train speeds up pretty damn quickly.
Flex is gonna
Oh.
be smooshy.
I wasn't throwing up, I was just bracing. You know?
What did Flux say?
That hurts.
She's a little smooshy in her seat. Like she's still herself, but you can tell she's kind of sort of like Jello for a second, just like blah, 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 blah.
Like silly putty or something.
Like silly funny, yes.
All right. Sorry. It still fucking hurts, eye candy. Why ever so?
You're in the second car though, right?
Yeah, no. Shadowhound will actually point. I'd be like, is it really safe to be going this fast with what you've got?
What I've got is pretty much fortified. I mean, it may hurt, but it's not going to injure me. I'd have a lot of stuff replaced after what used to be reinforced. You know, some of that got bent,
That's
and I
fair.
had to have a lot of work, and I had to stay hidden too. If it weren't for Terry, well, that shit would have been impossible. I'd probably have died in there. But always remember, as long as you have a real powerful will to live, if you don't, you might as well give up. Especially when things happen and you don't want to look yourself in the face again. He takes off his helmet. You remember what he used to look like?
Kinda? Not really.
Kind of angry looking, kind of ugly, bald guy. Yeah, he looks a lot more like Sloth from the Goonies now.
Oh no.
Kind of like some part of his head got smashed and replaced. It's not pretty.
It's pretty to me.
You know,
Shadowhound just
They make
nod.
surgery for that kind of shit now.
Yeah, now now that everything has been reinforced with metal in order to keep him from like falling apart. But doing the surgery, they'd have to unbend things and some stuff. He's busy, very busy.
Oh, come on. You know,
Grab a
Oh.
hammer and knock that shit out.
I was gonna say, he's mostly metal. Take a bandsaw. Actually, it's metal. You don't want to use a bandsaw on that. Take a hammer, like Flux said, and just ding, 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 ding. There we go.
Nanophone.
So, you think of your new team, huh? And she added people, right?
Yeah, we've got a couple new people. Some are pretty good.
Mythos still with you guys, and what did he change his name to? He was Silken Tongue first.
Oh,
The Widower. Yeah,
Yeah, the
that was it.
yep.
They still with you, or they move on?
Well, Mythos is cancer, and Widower is kind of in every. Yeah, he's falling to pieces, you could say. We think he
Oh,
might
boy.
be fighting another like himself. There's reports of spiders that resemble him and spiders that resemble something else eating each other back in ashes.
Oh, great. That doesn't sound good.
Not at all.
Hope somebody's collecting them and keeping them safe. Or at least a few of them.
He ordered.
Yeah, I
But
think we-
remember, it takes a while for them to grow back.
Yeah, we left someone to go do that, didn't we?
We mentioned it
Yeah,
to
boy.
pretty much anybody who was still left.
Yeah. So yeah, shout out back. Yeah, we left orders to see if they could help him out or collect him up or something.
That's good. Too bad nobody's on Terry's shit list right now. You'd have something for him to eat.
Oh, there's plenty of people.
You're never
on our
gonna
own-
let me
on our
live
own.
that down, are you? Oh, that was like one of the coolest things you've ever fucking done. What do you mean?
It really was.
It fucking was, yeah. And I'm glad it was him too. Nobody we cared about.
And shout out back. There's plenty of people on our own shit list.
Let's start
Yeah,
with
that's great.
Dimitri.
Right, please. No apparent reason for that. I just, we should definitely start with him.
I'm gonna get some shut eye, cause a 10-hour trip, 8 of those hours you can spend sleeping. 6 to 8 says Secret. Oh yeah, 6 to 8. Cause in 6 you should be able to get in contact with the outside world, or at least receive some signals. Might not be able to do actual cell phone calls till like 8 to 10 in, when you reach actual land.
Yeah. Sleep
He
sounds
just-
good.
Just leans back, puts his helmet back on, and guessing he's trying to get some sleep. He says, "Yeah, what he does is always tiring to him.
That's
Can't
fair.
replace everything without becoming like a full machine. And all those metal parts are heavy.
I just realized he's fucking Adam Smasher.
Ah,
Shit.
I did not get anywhere near him in my play of Cyberpunk. Haven't played in so long.
Oh no.
I also never finished the first big quest.
Aw.
I've been running around.
It's fun.
I've been running around the town beating up on people.
that's fair, actually.
Yeah.
That's what I did for the longest time.
I still do occasionally. Just jump in and act stupid. And also
Right.
Johnny Depp. Not Johnny Depp. Johnny
Wow.
Mnemonic. Yeah, well, there's
Keanu
multiple
Reeves?
living here. I know, but I was thinking about Johnny Mnemonic, and Johnny Depp came out. So,
Johnny fucking Silverhand.
or Johnny Silver. Yeah, so they all live up here. I'm sorry. They're taking up a lot of rent. in
Keanu
my
Reeves
head
is still invading your thoughts even after I tried to help. I see.
all the time, but only a
And
little.
Reeves invading the player's thoughts.
Yeah,
Correct.
all the time for the rest of my life. But yes. Is there GM, is there any private space on this train?
Oh, God.
Are you going to venture out of your 3 areas once the G-forces stop?
I don't know.
Out of your 3 cars?
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe.
Uh-oh.
We're in
Should I?
danger.
Yeah, that's not a good sign.
All right. Right. Never mind.
I mean, hey, far be it from me to keep somebody from having a good time. And by a good time, I mean getting into trouble.
Yeah,
right.
we're getting massively drunk once the G-force thing stops because you told me to get a bunch of liquor. So
Yep.
All right. Can we invite someone over to our cars?
What are you? Oh. Look, this isn't the
It
Mile
would
High
be-
Club.
It could be.
It
The
would be
mile-
it's
like
Mile Below Club.
it would be 5-on-1 if he tried to do anything, and you would know most of all.
Exactly.
There's
I mean-
nowhere to do that.
No,
There
no,
might
that's
be,
not-
though. That's what I'm wondering. The world's
Oh,
gonna
no.
end. Let her have her moment. Is there like
There
a
are-
bathroom?
I'm not telling you to do anything.
Bathrooms.
Acer cannot tell you to
Our
do
bath-
anything at the moment, especially when she doesn't know what you're doing, even though she's sitting right next to you. I'm
All right,
just
so
lamenting.
fucking Flux is gonna look over at Acer and be like, "Yo, can we invite friends?"
We don't really. We weren't around long enough to make friends.
I made a friend. Can I invite a friend?
You're not inviting Keanu. I fixed your head for a reason.
Yeah, no, I can totally do my job now to the best of my ability, but he still lives in there, and I just.
Why
The
would
world's
you
gonna
invite
end.
him over so he can get into your head again?
Well, you can. I figure. Here's the thing. I got a theory. Hair of the dog, right? So maybe if we wow, chicka wow wow, and then it's done,
There is nowhere
then
to
maybe.
do that here. My lord.
Well, then there's like GM. Is
GM,
there a restroom?
I can't believe I'm fucking asking this, but yes, is there a restroom? I can't believe I'm fucking asking this.
Yes, there are restrooms.
Are they nice? Because that kind of matters. Are they dirty?
Yeah, they're nice.
Okay.
I can't
No,
believe
they-
you've just
they're
decided it's a given that Keanu will even come up here.
I don't know if he will, but it never. What's the worst you can say? No.
Yes. In your mind, literally, yes. Flux doesn't like to
Well-
hear the word no. I've noticed.
No, she doesn't. She's a very persistent Penelope, which is great in most situations, but I don't know about this one. Yeah, no, the world's gonna
Again,
end, and like he
I wash
lives in
my hands
LA,
of this.
and I'm just.
Whatever you end up doing, that's your decision. I wash my hands of this.
Yeah, it might be awkward. Wouldn't it be awkward? It would be awkward. That can't happen. Cannot invite 10 hours. It's a 10-hour train ride. All you fools are gonna be asleep.
Has the
All right,
acceleration stopped
you
yet?
can-
Yeah, the acceleration stops in the
Okay.
middle of this argument.
She's going to unholster herself and stand up and go, I wash my hands of this. And, goes forward. I'm not saying I can't forbid you from doing anything, but I wash my hands of this and absolve myself from all blame.
Okay, no one was gonna blame you anyway. It's 100% on me. You never answered
people
my
die,
question
they
about
might still
hiring the
blame
guy.
me.
Well, if I die, I'll die happy. Whatever.
I'm going
I'm
to
fine
go
with
talk
it.
to Ike.
Take my soul out of my body and let me rest in goddamn peace. So, it's great.
Who would you make
Can we hire
next?
this guy? What?
Never mind. You want to? You're asking if we're gonna hire him again, huh?
You said
Well,
depends.
considering he's
I would like to
working
know.
for.
Cro-Magnon.
Oh, yeah, hon. I'm sorry. That's not gonna happen.
Oh,
Cro-Magnon is
why?
literally tailor built for Keanu Reeves.
Okay.
Literally, Keanu Reeves is Keanu Reeves and Electromagnon are just gonna understand things on a level that eye candy never will, because they've seen the world from literally fucking hundreds of goddamn years, if not thousands. I mean, we don't know how old Keanu Reeves is.
He's 500 years old. I'm into older men.
So, there's next to no chance that you're going to get him to work for a boss that just doesn't understand him the way Electromagnon does.
Okay. Okay.
I mean,
She's gonna shoot him a text. Cause I got his number, didn't I? Or did I just give him my number?
You just gave him your number.
She's
Go
gonna
search
stare at
for
her
him.
phone and will a fucking text message.
Acer's gonna go next up past Razor and everybody else and sit down by night and talk to
All
eye
the
candy.
same people?
Was that?
All the same people?
Yes, we have
Yes.
two halves of the
Insane.
car
She's
here.
just infatuated.
I'll pull out bottles. Which one do you want to start with?
Tequila Sunrise.
I don't have a cup. Oh wait, yeah I do.
Okay, Knight, just
Dude.
drink half the bottle.
See, I like
Just
to think
drink
that
it
you put
straight.
all your trash. You have like a trash pocket. To so you.
No,
Yeah,
you
let's-
just drink
that
half
one.
a bottle of orange juice, and then you pour in half a bottle. Yeah, and you just mix it.
Half
in
a
the
bottle of tequila, yes, to go with your half bottle of orange juice. Yes,
Ugh.
that is how that works, because that's not disgusting at all. Damn
That
it, I
sounds
have,
rough.
I do it.
you're making me want to go get tequila now. Anyways,
Flux is gonna go over and ask Knight what he's got to drink.
I thought you were
He
going
pulls
to
it
go
all
do
out
something.
and sets it down. Finds a little surface and pulls out everything. Well, I got these 6 bottles, plus I got beers. Oh wait, that's mine. Never mind.
Have I talked you out of things?
No, I don't have his number, so now I'm gonna drink.
Well, that was easier said than done.
So fucking easy.
Somebody get a
Yay! And
garbage-
she's just gonna take a fucking bottle.
Garbage can. Revenant says, "Somebody get a garbage can. We're gonna have a watery flux again."
Maybe. I don't know yet.
Yay! Yoinks.
because Shadowhand's not on this cart.
Oh.
No.
We have an important thing to do, guys. One sec. Let me just pull up
I'll
Phoenix Logistics.
do my best not to get too drunk. It's a sipping type of situation for me.
This is why I drank before getting on the plane.
Train.
Or on the train. 'Cause he
Rain.
was just like, I'm probably gonna be sitting with the big boss just to make sure.
Wait. Oh, okay. Yep. And he's asleep, so we'll not bug him.
Yep.
Alright, so Hench to Mensch. Phoenix Logistics. She'd probably look over at Revenant and say in his head, so, shit didn't hit the fan, but you've acted professionally today. Consider yourself an employee.
Gross.
Oh, that's great. And I brought flux, so do I get a bonus? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
He
You guys
kind of
helped me out
looks
with
and
my
says, She might be more trouble than she's worth.
You got a
However-
demotion.
However, you might get something. I'll think on it.
You guys help me with my sister. It's not a problem. I don't need anything special this time.
Is she staying on the straight and narrow still?
Yeah, she's. Oh, she hasn't been disruptive anymore. Maybe she's waiting until she's older and away from high school where it's really obvious when somebody's taking over.
Well, if she needs a place to work, I know someone who's hiring.
Great. And she's ready to do a job and not just screw around after high school. She can go find a job with you.
Or someone else in the city. Considering it's under new management at this point, I think things are going to change. By the way, Knight, do you still have one of those saline bags? Or not the saline bags. That bag of whatever it was?
Yes. Actually,
Let's
Right
give
here.
one to Secret. Secret, This
she's
was-
in the other car.
oh.
Yeah, Secret's in the car with eye candy and
Yeah, I was...
Shadowhound.
We talked about that. I was there, I thought. But if not, she's going there, so not a big deal.
Okay.
But yeah, let's give that to Secret. Let's give that to the secretary.
Secret's Terry.
Yes.
I still hate you.
That was really bad, and I loved it. But yeah, give kind of go up, sit down next to her. Knight found this in a nightclub. Wondering if you might know anything about it.
No, but why do they have IV bags in a nightclub?
Well, this is one half to the puzzle. The other half is leeches. I think our working theory is that they use this to drug the patients and then use the leeches to sap them.
Okay, that's weird.
Yes, very.
I can find some people to analyze the stuff in it.
We're pretty sure it's Exaltant Pepper.
That shit's still going around over there, huh?
Oh, ever since Shango took it and ran? Yes. And matter of fact, Shango's apparently ditched everything. He's not tied to Voodoo Daddy anymore. And he's the fucker who took Celia.
Really? Oh boy, that's not good.
No, because if he puts... She stops to think about it a second. If this ends up in Celia, I'm going to do more than kill him. There won't be enough left of him for anyone to find.
Well, I'm not upset about that at all.
Good.
I think anyone here is. So,
Actually, I can start making this. Alright. Acer's personal list of enemies, which by extension become our list of enemies. Sorry, guys.
the boss's enemies are everyone's enemy.
Well, yeah, my problems are your problems are her problems. But that's it. Yeah, probably go back to the car and take more from Knight. Took another shot of vodka. Rest of night is blur.
So is anybody else going to get any sleep, or are you just going to stay awake for 14 hours? 14 more hours.
Flux will sleep.
Everybody at some point, I think.
Yeah.
4 hour
So
count.
everybody give me a notice roll.
Oh, Razor, what you do this time?
I don't see shit.
I don't see shit.
Yikes.
I don't see shit. Hold on. We still got an Acer.
Oh,
Don't
you
fuck
know
this
what?
Up, Acer. Don't fuck this up, Acer.
I'd like to spend a fate point and re-roll that.
God damn it.
Give me what's
Oh, sorry,
the
I don't know what I'm doing.
what's the aspect you would use justify re-rolling?
Well, I've got escape artist, which we're not escaping anything, unless we're escaping a situation. Knows her components. And logistics employee. Maybe I'm just rooting for fucking employee of the month. I don't know, maybe.
Okay, I'll give that to you.
Okay, so what do I do? Do I just roll notice and then add something, or just roll notice again?
Just roll notice again.
Okay, then it's a 1 instead of a 0.
Oh, okay.
So, not worth it, but okay.
That first roll, the 7, was that a Acer or Razor?
First one, let's see. The 0 was a Razor. The 2 is the Acer.
Oh, okay. That was the other. That was something else you rolled earlier. Oh, rapport. Oh, that was. I see.
Yep.
So Knight. Knight, there's some movement like in the corner of your eye. You notice up near the ceiling, and then when you look, and like everybody else is either doing something or sleeping. Hey, Knight, do you remember when you were in the club in Dimitri's club in the room with all the drugs and the leeches?
God damn it.
Little bit.
You remember seeing something that looked like it might be skinless because it had all sorts of glistening red skin?
Kind? Yeah, sure. Let's say I do.
It was like Nightcrawler up on the ceiling. Looked like a
Yeah,
weird demon.
God damn it. This fucking
Oh,
stupid
right.
demon bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's on the ceiling. You can see it clearly now because it's pretty damn sneaky.
Oh, I was
It's
going to
just-
say, because the
it's
rain is
small
gone.
shadows. And
So
see
I'm
at
gonna
the-
think in my head. Hopefully Acer's still in my head, or is she getting too drunk? I don't know. Let's find out. So, nightclub, shimmery red thing. Wonderful.
Well, I'm going to say she's probably too busy. But now that she hears that... Computer?
okay, now that she hears that, what happens? What do you do? You gonna look for her?
First thing she does is continue doing what she was doing, because you don't want to let it know that you see it, and so is going to very carefully. You probably all right. Where did Knight look? Digging through these memory. Okay, it's there in that part of the car. Okay, going to figure out. All right, back car, top. Right hand corner in the back corner or wherever it is, and she's just going to casually in everybody's minds go, heads up, we've got a friend. And then give the location, don't look, because this one likes to run.
I'm in a different car, so I will look around my car.
Yeah, nothing happening in your car.
Okay, so... Oh, sorry.
Should I
Back in
nullify
the
the
car, it is slowly crawling the ceiling, heading from the back towards the front.
But, alright, I was going to say, if that's going to
It's
happen,
in
Acer... What's that?
It's clinging, but it's clinging by its fingers. The fingers don't have any nails to them.
Okay.
However, they end in what look like little fish hooks.
Tell
Very
Knight
Gently
telepathically.
put on, like, and digs those
We
in
are-
as he walks, crawls.
God damn it, y'all.
What?
Steam was I was like, I thought computer was breaking up, but nope, Steam did its thing where it just started downloading a game or downloading an update
Yeah,
for Rocket League, the game I
didn't
don't
this
play.
happen earlier this week?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, sorry. I heard the
So-
the fish hooks and walking along and all that, so I got most of that.
I'm going to tell Knight telepathically to close and lock the door to from compartment 2 to 3. Because that's how it got through, correct?
Yeah, that's probably how it got through, because that's where it got spotted.
Okay. Yeah, tell him to just go over there, all invisible like, and lock that. And, let's hope she's got dum-dum rounds loaded, because, let's not punch any holes in the train if we can't help it. Who else is in this car with us? Flux still?
Mm-hmm. I'm here with you.
We could just come in there and shut down powers.
Yes, but... Well, okay, and she probably would tell you making its way towards car number 1.
Could just put up a nullification field in car number 1. Because
Well,
I
it's
Candy
still,
and
it's
Terry
still
don't
in
have
car
powers.
number 2 at the moment, yeah.
Yeah, they don't have power, so I wouldn't be affecting them.
I'm going to give it an opportunity to get into car number 1. How does that sound?
Okay.
Well, for you,
Yeah.
Shadow.
Yeah. So finish
Okay.
the drink I'm making, leave most of the bottles, and then I just automatically disappear. Then
Okay.
walk over to the door and be like, and
Yeah, I'll
then
probably-
casually walk back up the aisle, just for the front, towards the front, invisible like.
Because, yeah.
I'll
'Cause what Acer will do is she'll make like she needs to go to the front for some reason and head towards the front.
I'm gonna lock the door from our cabin to the next one, and then head back to my seat, and just kind of like sit back a ways and just relax and wait until I hear
Okay,
that. Door.
those of you who are trying not to look like you're paying attention to this thing, I'm gonna
Well, what
figure
are
out what to roll for that.
And actually,
me
no,
look at
I have a better idea. I'm just gonna shake Terry awake.
Please do.
Steve.
I just forgot. I
Stealth,
have
deceive.
I'll shake Terry awake and update
Yeah,
her.
you had deceive. That's it. Give me
That's-
deceive rolls. Since you're
I'm s-
trying to lose this thing.
I don't even need to get up. She's got invisibility. I'll just like shake her awake, and just be like, "Hey, we have an intruder. Think you can go invisible?" And lock the front door, like to the next cabin.
Oh god.
He immediately becomes invisible.
Razor.
I was like, "What am I
Yeah,
doing?"
I got this.
Razor, please don't fuck up.
Razor,
Razor,
did
that's
good. Oh,
exactly what I said. Don't fucking do.
Razor's not
I'm
bad.
going to use the aspect,
tale as old as time.
No, that's not a. That's not. Let's see here. Actually, all of the fucking aspects I have work exactly the opposite of what we're trying to do here. I wear my thoughts like scars. When I get curious, I can't leave well enough alone. I'm not afraid to fight dirty. You know, all of these things are, even
Yeah, I don't think
blood-loving
you can get a
manser.
reroll of any of that.
No, the only one that is a stretch is most people look the other way when I'm near.
Okay, that one works.
Okay. Can I just
That
use
one
it to
actually
get
works.
right? It just
You get a reroll, or are you gonna go for just +2?
I have a +0 and I can't trust myself to roll any higher than a 0. So let's just get that +2.
Okay.
He's got 3 refresh.
Let's see about hit and miss. Nice. Okay, Revenant. That's not as nice. What else is in here? I think everyone's rolled now.
What am I to roll?
Deceive.
Okay.
Alright. Let's see if he's
Did
notices
Revenant fuck
Do
better.
I
shit
still
up?
have to roll if I'm invisible?
Nah.
You're invisible. You don't have to worry about it. Nope. He keeps crawling. Doesn't look like he notices any of you looking at him or paying any attention in his direction. And when he crosses above you, you can hear the slight as those little hooks dig a little bit into the ceiling to keep him up there. He moves along.
Yeah. She's gonna go and pretend like she needs to get something from the front car. Basically instructions of, for everybody else, once we're through, feel free to join the party. He may try and run back through compartment number 2, so get ready for that. Razor will just be, I'll stay here. If he comes this way, he comes this way.
What's this gonna pull?
So are you gonna go into the front car, Acer?
Racer? Yeah, she's probably
Because,
gonna talk.
because-
go.
Because Shadowhound just had Terry lock it.
No, I had her lock the other door. We're locking this thing in here with us. I'm not locking.
Well, what
it out.
other door? The front. You're in the front car.
So from car
front car of the
1
whole
to engineering.
Oh! I thought we were like on the I thought there was a car in front of us. Okay, no, never mind. I don't need.
There's not a
You're
I'll just
locomotive.
have her. Yeah, I'll just have her go invisible and keep an eye out. She can like tap me on the shoulder when
Okay.
it comes in. Yeah, sorry. I thought there was a door on each side. I forgot we were
Okay.
the front.
Gotcha. Well then, it does actually move faster, seeing that Acer is almost at the door. Probably thinks it has a good chance of getting in right behind you.
Yep, I'll open the door. And yeah, maybe I'll open the door. I won't move very far in, but
Yeah, he does crawl in right behind you. Actually, Shadowhound, are you looking at the door when Acer comes in?
Oh no, I'm just sitting. Terry can tap me on the shoulder when it comes in. So I'm just
Okay.
gonna wait.
Yeah,
I-
it does,
yeah, I
it
was
does
like, this is
crawl in behind Acer and up to the ceiling, and you get the tap.
Just smile. She'll keep an eye on it. I've got my nullification field ready to go. We're good, if need be. Acer's in here though too, so I'm a little bit less worried.
I am muted. There we go.
Okay.
Acer is probably gonna head up towards Eye Candy and make like she's got important talks that she needs to do.
Oh, talk.
It's above and behind you the whole way. You can almost feel it.
Okay. Actually, at any point, is it close enough for him to just grab it?
Yeah, how high are these ceilings?
Not too high.
'Cause I'm
Yeah,
behind
it will.
the seat behind eye candy, I think, or next to eye candy. So, camera. I don't know how these seats are set up.
Yeah, it'll be within reach before it gets to eye candy.
Beautiful.
Yeah, just.
What do you do when he gets to that point?
Yeah. Guess I'll just try to stand up and grab him. With my shadowy fight. Or my shadowy dig into him.
I don't mind killing this guy. Honestly.
To grab, it's a fight roll.
Yep, it's fight roll.
Fight, 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 fight. Fortnite, Fortnite, Fortnite. Oh, you got him.
Oh.
So you're grabbing onto him. He immediately starts flailing and hissing.
Yep. And any powers he has are gone. And mine. Hey, what powers does he have?
Oh,
If he
you
has
got
any.
nothing on.
Oh, okay. So he's just a weird. He's just a mutant. Damn. All right. That's
Or
fine.
magic.
Or more.
All right. You mind telling us what you're doing here?
Blasted.
Let's see.
She's got a gun drawn
It
and
re-
pointed at it, by the way.
Just use your influence on it. Or if
Fuck, you're right.
like, what are you even asking a question? Just make it answer. It's intruding. It doesn't
Damn
get
it.
rights.
Why are you fucking smart? Damn it. Can I just, make it... You will tell us what you're doing up here?
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah, give me that.
actually, more importantly, you will come down and sit in one of these chairs.
There you go. I don't want to keep holding this gross wriggling mess the whole time. Although
just
it doesn't have
Yeah.
powers, holding on to it is going to be less of a concern. I can just rip it apart if I need to.
Hey, look, another 0 roll, guys.
You know,
How many of those can I
Powers
roll?
only works on regular powers, right, Shadowhound?
What?
You know your powers only work on regular powers.
Yeah, things that aren't magic or tech.
Right.
About this time, Flux would like to get up and walk into the next room, and she's currently holding a very small piece of steel, and she has turned her arm into just the sharpest fucking ice pick ever.
Yeah,
And it's a thick boy, right? She's just gonna put it real close to this thing. Does it have a face?
It has a
guess-
face. It's kind of a skinless face, but it's a face.
I'm gonna get it millimeters
She
from
can
its
just stretch
face.
across the room. I love it. Just walk through the
Yeah.
door instantly.
I'm
Yes,
gonna get
you're
along at
like-
you.
Hi, you woke us up from a nap.
So give me that roll. Oh, Ace did do the roll. Okay.
What is the roll? Is it a fight?
No,
roll?
no, Acer was looking for a roll. He was looking
Yeah.
for a roll.
Okay.
Acer.
Ace.
Hmm.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, let's go to the ceiling. Drops down, lands on his feet. He's pretty lithe, even though he's kind of short and squat. Like a skinless cherub with no wings. Ugly as fuck, too.
Yeah, and I looked to Acer,
He
and I'm
sits
just like,
down, just like Acer says, right next to you, Shadowhound.
yeah. I look over to Acer and I just tell her, no powers that I can detect, but
What the fuck is that thing?
good morning, sunshine.
This is
And-
one of Dimitri's things. So, let's start with what you planned on doing up here. I suggest you don't waste our time if you don't want it to be the last thing you ever do.
Well, he shoots his arms out towards eye candy because his face is like right there over the seat in front of him, and those little hooks on his hands, they straighten out and shoot out on little red lines that still are connected to his fingers, going right for his face.
Can
I'm
I
stabbing
it.
Yeah, I was like,
I'm stabbing it. Like, it moved.
Okay.
It shouldn't have. I'm gonna stab it.
oh yeah,
Yeah, like a held action, I get it.
yeah.
Give me a fight roll, Flux.
Okay.
See how bad you hurt
What?
him.
Oh wait, no, hold on. Do you have natural weapon? Remember?
I do have natural weapons, so
I was
what
gonna
does that
say, it
mean?
shouldn't be just a +1. Yeah.
It gives that a +2.
Wait,
It's a
why is
plus
your
Plus
two.
1.
wait? Hold up. Why is your fight so low?
Depending on how many, whether you bought the enhancement for it.
Wait,
Okay.
we put your fight a lot higher, didn't we?
Maybe at one point, and then we moved things around a little bit. I thought we put it at higher, but that's okay.
It should be like
So is
a.
it just-
I thought fight was up there with +4. You
It
had
should
like a
probably be a +4, your best stat.
fight and physique.
we put physique as 4 because I only have one slot
Right.
for 4.
And then
burglary and stealth went into good. Lore, notice, and deceive went into fair. Fight was supposed to go in like the +2 section, but that's okay.
wait.
So if I have,
What's your +4?
You should have. You
Physique.
can have 2 +4s, because
can I?
well, you can because the way the skills
Yeah.
can tree up. Yeah, that's why I was like, we should have had your fight up there. That's why I was really confused.
Oh, so can I put it in there now?
I'm
Computer?
not sure how we.
I'm trying to pick. Well, let me look at her sheet, because that's a.
I don't know.
That was weird.
I don't know how or in what way, shape, or form. But James is to blame for this.
I'll go with it.
He's not here. He gets to blame. How's that sound?
That's terrible. No,
Kat, what are you
this
doing?
one's on me.
No,
I do
it's
get a
James's fault.
+2 to fight while brawling unarmed in close quarters.
For you, you're in close quarters and you're unarmed.
Mhm.
Technically.
So it'd be a 3.
Unless, oh wait, unless you don't get any of the boosts, like the skill boosts that we had.
I don't remember.
Let
I'm
me
sorry.
check.
Academics is at 2 as well.
Oh, she has
So,
4 +2s.
yeah, she has 4 +2s already, and 4
Okay.
+1s. So you can't leapfrog yet.
Okay. No, that's fine. That's, yeah. Man, we need to bump your fight up. I thought we had it higher. But that would be, that roll would be a 3, because she was supposed to add the +2 for her natural weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Not an issue. Unless, did you have
It
greater?
manages to move its head out of the way. Oh, what about its attack?
Yes.
Eye Candy's defense.
Ooh, nice.
Eye Candy manages to move his head. It's all a game of misses.
And now I can rip it apart. Yes.
You know what?
Or
It
Yes,
doesn't
you
seem like a
can
being capable of.
Actually, Acer
Secretary
has
has.
a higher notice. So Acer
Oh.
Okay.
Cat.
So, well, first things first.
You eat its mind. I destroy
No,
its
we're gonna
body.
use rapport again. Sit here until our conversation is done. Sit here politely until our conversation is done.
Or just tell it to not move.
Or, yeah, better, freeze.
Speak, don't move. Instead of be seen and not heard, it's be heard and not seen.
He is frozen. He stops moving. Those little hook. Well, now they're like little pointy things. Just they're just no, they're not strings. They're actually looks like it's just flesh that are just stretching off of him. Then fired at eye candy, they flop down because gravity. So he's not moving at all. Now, this is when eye candy goes. He grabs a hold of those strings and this is disgusting. He ties them in a knot. Just holds onto them. What are you doing, Shadowhound?
That is the best response. Like, fuck this guy, not. There goes your fingers. Hope you didn't want to
Knotted
use
your
them.
fingers. Oh god.
I will just hold. I will be ready to rip this thing apart if it somehow breaks out.
Yep. And Harry reaches out and an arm, and just like the paramilitary guys, a little small gun comes out of the wrist,
Yes.
aiming and fires quietly, and it looks like just flechettes. These little glass-like shards sticking into him. Let's see about trying to stick into him. Let's see about hitting damage.
Since he's been asked to sit completely still, does he actually
Well,
get
physique is
That- So that's a lot of damage.
I think physique would still kind of count, right? Because it's your physical body resisting.
Well,
Oh,
physique,
that's weird.
physique counts as in what he has gives him
Yeah.
more stress, and if he has enough, the
True.
extra consequence.
Yep, that's right. That's how that works. I forgot.
So now he has little glass prickles sticking out of him, as well as his the ends of his fingers are tied in a knot. Who's next? Flux went. Well, this is when hit and miss kind of slides past Flux to get into the room just in case. Others are keeping an eye out. So, what do you do next, Aether?
She's just gonna
It's
tear
not.
his mom.
Let's say combat's over for now, because not only do you guys have to drop on him, he's pretty damn hurt.
I was like, it's over if he moves. Let's be honest. Come
I
on.
wanna
Yeah. Pretty much with the held action.
do a Wolverine move to where I'm gonna pin him by the neck, and like one more spiky bean comes out, and like is just present, just waiting. For fun.
Yeah.
Can't move.
I know.
You can do that quite easily.
It's fun.
Acer's gonna take a leaf out of Asa's book. She's going to get into his mind, and
She's gonna unleash herself finally.
she's gonna eat him.
Wait, well,
She's
eat
gonna
'em
figure
or-
out figure out what's going on first. That's shoot roll. But she's just gonna destroy his mind.
Gotcha.
I don't think she's gonna consume it so much as she doesn't have a use for that like Asa. I think Asa kind of uses that to, feed himself. But no, she's just gonna get in there and tear apart his mind. So, no, not plus
see
6,
that.
plus 2. And we're gonna use her one refresh to use Paranoia is a bitch, which is her newest flaw / aspect, to give herself a plus 2.
Okay.
So that's
As
9.
if she needed it. Yeah. 9 versus a 2 defense. Gotcha. So, let's see. What are you digging for as you shred?
Who sent him? Why? And what?
And what?
Well, all right.
You
Is he
mean
here to
what?
gather intel that just went wrong? Was he actually here to assassinate Eye
okay.
Candy, or something in between?
So, you get vision of Dmitri. Okay, you go. Be very quiet. Get into front car. That is probably where he'd be hiding. Go and, no, you see the man with the metal face? You take that face off. Put as many holes as you like. So, now you know.
Now we know. Yep. His eyes probably go unfocused. You can see his, he's lost muscle control in his eyes. I'm not sure
Calm down, Kirik.
if he just stops breathing or I don't know. That's up to the DM.
Calm down, Kirik.
Well,
you
if-
going all the way to just keep shredding until he's done?
Probably. Anybody who had the ability to see the kind of shit, it's not like Asa. There's no fucking tentacles. They're probably... Actually, yeah, she probably stole this from you, Shadowhound. There are claws. Just tearing apart. Tearing
Be
into
one of
his
the
mind.
pack. One of the pack.
One
Now
of
the
us.
alpha has taken her place. He's so proud of you. There's almost
Yeah,
a tear in his eye.
Oh
He
yeah, because you
goes-
can see that shit,
Pretty
can't
much
you?
goes limp. He goes limp. Black jawed. Just
She probably...
pops down.
Right. She probably loses herself just a little bit, goes a little bit longer than necessary, and then probably pulls back to herself and... Well, looks like you're making enemies already. First day on the job. I'd say that is an achievement, Eye Candy.
Well, people tend to hate you when you come back from the dead.
Yes,
Just
but
look at zombies.
is it really so... Well, considering this is Voodoo Daddy's work, or rather his right-hand man, it's a little bit of a reach to suggest that Voodoo Daddy, told Dimitri to do this. But Dimitri did order this.
Well, what are we gonna do about it?
I'd say kill them all.
Do I smell shit? Oh, he's shitting himself.
I think
God damn it.
we
Lux
we
is gonna
get
pull
Dimitri
back and be like, guys,
we get Dimitri in on friendly terms, and Acer does her magic, and then I rip his head off.
can
What?
I,
It's
can I just
I
talk
think by
one
now-
person?
I think by now he might not want to come anywhere near us on friendly terms.
Then we go to him. Acer does her work, and I rip his head off. I'm
Let's
going to rip
ask
his-
Knight what his opinion is. Knight, all clear.
Oh, okay.
That's a good
I'll
idea.
walk over there.
I hold
What
Knight's
the-
hand.
You hold
I
Knight's
hold-
hand to make him visible. Damn it.
No, not right now. Like, I hold Knight's hand. We both go invisible, and I rip his head off. He's a little angry, but he's also proud. Anyways, continue.
In the world, he was a
He-
bad person, wouldn't he?
He was uncooperative.
I'm so proud.
It's only
Why?
been like 2 minutes. What could he be
Candy.
cooperative for?
I
Candy
lift up
and
his.
Anchor are getting up and heading for the second car.
Yeah, I lift up his,
let's talk about this somewhere
Can't stay in
else.
this car anymore.
No, No, before I lift up his hand and I'm just holding it by the knotted fingers, and I'm just like, he tried to kill eye candy with finger tentacles.
Are those penises on your hand? Sorry.
They are.
Fucking
They are
old
penis.
city, old world blues. God damn it.
God.
Ew. So he's a butthead. Okay. Well, whatever. Have fun. What's next? Wait, who's to kill him? Or did he just do it on his own for the fun of it? I mean, I can
Oh.
see that.
I removed him of his motor functions. It's no big deal.
No, who sent him to kill?
Oh, I'm sorry.
goes
I thought
to
you
do
said
it?
who killed him, and I'm like, don't ask, don't tell. No, it
No.
was Dimitri.
Oh, somebody more fun to have with. We shall.
I'm actually thinking about trying to go back and actually, Eye Candy, what would you think, following him back there, if we just detached the rest of the cars from the train?
Kill every single villain except us.
I
That is
can
tempting.
rust it, says fucking.
So just a
says,
unified no from everyone.
says goddamn racist.
I don't know. You guys were working with Lexica, weren't you?
Oh shit, she's back there.
Yeah, she's on a different car.
Fuck. It's not going to be safe
Wait,
to try
did
and get
Flex-
back there to her.
Did Flex hear this offer, by the way?
Shadowhound just kind of shrugs and goes, "Acceptable losses."
Hey, Flux. Acer just suggested uncoupling the cars and letting Keanu die.
I mean, he's immortal.
Oh.
He wouldn't really die. He would just float to the top eventually.
Wish I got that guy's number.
You can always go find him.
In the bottom of the ocean?
In the back of the train.
In the bottom of the ocean.
But where's the if you uncouple the train, then
I've already determined that was a bad idea.
okay. Great. Like
Well, not all of us.
Lexica at this point is indispensable.
yeah, it really would be a terrible idea. And also,
Although-
I'd probably murder you in your sleep if he died.
So,
Well-
what if I go get Luca and bring her up here? Then can we do
Like
it?
I like you a whole lot. Don't make it bad.
We'd also probably want crit fail. And ideally all of their people.
Why are you justifying? This could be
Why
fun.
don't we? Why doesn't our gentleman here, Mr. Eye Candy, sir? Hi, I'm Flux. It's nice to meet you. I don't think we've met yet.
Nice to meet a new member of the team.
Yeah. What if you, sir, went ahead and sorted the train per se, and then all the cars that we don't want to keep with all of the people that are apparently extra bad, then those are on the tail end, and we get to keep all the ones we want to keep.
That's gonna be too suspicious.
Well, I didn't say it was a good idea. It's just an idea.
I like it though.
Does this
We
train
would
have
have
an
thought beforehand.
Does this train have an intercom system? We can always just, tell Dimitri that there's a lost child up in cabin 1 looking for his parents.
We could.
Doesn't seem to
should.
be one.
Damn it. Attention, Dimitri. There is a lost child in cabin 2 looking for you. If you could come up and find him, please, or claim him, please. Shows up with all his goons, just finds this guy.
Please be aware that lost children will be given puppies and taught how to swear.
Too late. I already did that with mine.
Fucking hell.
Fine. Lost children will be given energy drinks and car keys
Too
from the
late.
lost and found.
It calms my kid down.
Fucking yes.
And we've already established he's too short to reach the pedals, so he won't accept your car keys.
Oh, poor dude.
I know. I know. Signs. I'm just like, bitches, bring it.
Oh, that aspect needs to be rewritten. Let's see.
All children will be given adrenaline shots and scissors to run with.
Damn it. That
And then
sounds
that-
like
and this-
one specifically useful for a hospital.
In this day and age, all children will be vaccinated.
Oh no. Too late.
All these moms come running up, even though it's not even their child. They're just like,
Oh my god.
We
Take your dirty
fucking
spawn
lost
and
your
go.
mic, Daniel.
what?
We fucking
Wait,
lost your mic when you did that.
Mike.
Oh,
When you
of course.
heckled.
Yeah, he just cuts out. He does not like me saying that. That's fine. Thanks, Mike. Hi, Mike.
Okay.
Well, hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark. What if Night's invisible, and apparently Secret can do invisible stuff. Is there a way that you can utilize them to get what you need? And also, can one of you lift a cell phone out of a pocket for me?
Not gonna work till we get at least. Oh, what time is it now? We got 4 more hours.
That's okay, I
Okay.
just need a phone number.
Oh, Knight pulls out like 4 or 5 cell phones out of his pocket and be like, "Which one do you want? Oh, you want a
No.
specific cell phone?
Yeah.
Oh,
She
Right.
wants her favorite celebrity crush's number.
Mm-hmm.
what did I miss? I think I missed something.
According to her,
Keanu's on the
Keanu
train.
Reeves is on this train.
Or
Really?
a very good doppelganger, but either way.
Keanu Reeves? Wow. Is Secret.
That'd be kind of
He worked for
fun.
us?
No, he
Man, I
works
don't
for
know.
Electromagnon.
Oh, he's the third guy.
Who's the second guy?
Second guy's some Egyptian dude. What's his name?
Aminotep.
Emotep?
No.
Emo.
No. And of course, I have the wrong file open.
Amonkhet, yes.
So, let's go find. This kind
Um,
of sounds like fun.
Want to go find him?
Yeah.
I
What
think
time is
it's
it?
called
Let's go see what's
Aburama.
Wait, say that again?
Aburama Tut. He's called, yeah.
King
Oh,
Tut.
King Tut.
I put it in. No. There's his name right there.
Interesting.
Oh. Excuse me while I type that into the old Google combobulator.
Well, I
Wait.
think this is just a.
Yeah, I was gonna say, pretty sure that's just King Tut.
No, King Tut was Tutankhamun.
Oh, that's a good point. I forgot about that.
Wait, he's a Fantastic Four villain?
What?
Oh,
Oh,
King
that's
the Conqueror?
Pharaoh Ramatut. That's something different.
okay.
Oh my gosh. King the Conqueror? No.
Yeah.
Similar name, not the same.
All
I was
right.
about to say.
Legally
Oh.
distinct.
Yeah, this doesn't pull
Legally
up anyone.
distinct.
What's funny is I literally just had a conversation with my 10-year-old about King the Conqueror today after we watched a certain show.
Yeah. I suggest everybody at some point listen to the song who likes Loki and wonders about King the Conqueror. listens to the song Kang the Conqueror by a group called Ookla the Mock. It will be very funny.
Love it. I'm here for it.
Well, the question is, this isn't really my decision. He was coming for you, Eye Candy. What do you want to do about it?
Well, they say revenge is a dish best served cold, I guess. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait till he's not expecting anything.
Well, he's not expecting
Or
anything
is he-
right now.
Well, he just sent someone here, so either this guy's gonna succeed, and then you guys are gonna come after him, or he's gonna fail, and I'll come after him. That's what he's expecting. He's expecting trouble.
But you would
not
expect
gonna give
us
it
to
to him
not
yet.
do that, correct? Man.
You're gonna leave him alone for now. But he looks at are you around here somewhere,
Knight's
Well,
always
for
listening.
now, I was gonna go find this one person because I want to steal his phone. That sounds like fun.
Oh,
With you, we'll do it together.
maybe can follow them once we or them get off the train. Keep an eye on them. Let us know where they hang their hat.
Okay, I can do that.
Can we do
I'm-
the same?
I got a couple hours. I can go have my fun and then be back.
Right. As for sneaking around the train, I wouldn't suggest it. I mean, you weren't over there in that corner where I wasn't looking. I just spotted you. Taps his helmet. Infrared.
Wait, he's
Even-
not protected from infrared? Pretty sure he is. I'm pretty sure that's just like stock invisibility.
Stock invisibility is usually baffled by that because it bends the light around you and not the heat.
I'm gonna guess that makes sense. Yeah.
I mean, I get a +6 to stealth when I'm invisible. So.
Excuse me.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
And who's paying attention to the infrared anyway? Like, who's on that? Are we all just got it in our face masks? I don't know.
You don't?
I had lots of tech gadgets and is a tech gadget basically.
That's funny.
So let's see. You can completely fade from view, including your clothes, anything you're carrying. Cameras and similar devices cannot detect you at all, and you gain a +2 to stealth against being seen by living targets.
I stand corrected.
Besides, we're dealing with magic idiots here. Which means their powers could be I can smell you. I can always smell you, says when I turn my nose up to Max. Oh yeah.
You know, I forget,
I forgot
you can do
shit
that.
like that.
What can you do? You
She
can just
juggles her
smell
powers.
people?
Sometimes she's good at running, sometimes hitting, sometimes smelling.
Well, you are spectacular.
Sometimes listening.
It's modular. And it makes for good combinations because if I wanted to listen in on something in a very loud room, I don't just turn on my ears. I turn on my ears and I get tough so that it doesn't hurt to be in that loud room. I can still hear them.
Nice.
She's fucking amazing. Her specialty of powers, though, is really making you and your closeted boyfriend Case. Thinking back to that time when that happened.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's a lot of fun. Oh yeah.
It's fine.
You know, you
Razor,
can
I'm
take
gonna kill
anything
you
from
all
me, but
over
I will
again.
always have that memory.
I'm glad you will.
Just
Good
sign his donor
for
card.
you.
Just sign his donor card for him. Kill him. Drop him off at a hospital.
You
As they
can't
remove the
fucking
organs, you
kill
steal
him.
them. Well, he can be dead for a while if you cut off his head. As they
I
remove his
mean-
organs, you steal them, and then he wakes up and walks out, and he'll never know. Except the fact
Legit,
that he died.
Jesus.
Razor's gonna wake up in a bathtub full of ice with a very big cut that has
Right.
been poorly sewn up.
Oh no,
You're
not the
capable of
old
good
bathtub
stitching,
suplex.
damn you.
What?
Your character's capable of stitching. You just choose not to do good stitches.
Exactly. It's a great big fuck you.
Anyways, computer, sorry.
Anyway. Yeah, okay. We'll have him followed so we can get him later. We got other shit to concentrate on, like what the fuck Big Bad Voodoo Daddy meant when he said all hell's breaking loose. So within the next like few hours, we should start being able to get bigger signals like stuff that's being beamed by satellites. And in when we finally hit actual land in 4 hours, we'll get near enough to cell phone towers for us to make calls. And since I'm awake now, I heard somebody has some liquor.
Yeah.
Life saving.
They randomly appear with just hands and holding a couple bottles.
He'll take a bottle, lift his helmet just a little bit so you can just see his mouth, and drinks from the bottle. That's good. That'll numb up the old bones. Great. Hands it back.
I was gonna give you a cup, but okay, that works too.
He
So,
sits down.
go ahead.
I feel sorry for whoever has to clean up the front car.
I'm sure they get paid well enough to keep their mouth shut.
Oh yeah. I'll have to keep their mouth shut, but man, that stunk.
Ugly
Yeah,
on
it's
the
gonna
outside,
gross.
ugly on the in, as I always say.
Yeah, and the body's gonna sit there for 6 or so hours and decompose and get even smellier as time progresses.
Correct.
Sounds like I'm moving out of this car. Are you guys staying here with the dead thing?
Oh, no. We're in
Yeah.
car number 2 now.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody moved back to car number 2 because pew.
You.
Whoops. So, miss, are you doing anything after we get back home? Before she has a chance to answer, Acer goes, "She may not, but you will be."
Razor is that thing about the thing I mentioned about the Acer will tell you she knows everything.
I don't follow. Well,
You will.
there's a, well, the island that, Ultimate's going to be meeting us on. Yes. Well, it's got a, let me guess, a self-destruct button. Yes. With no timer, because someone who developed this was a fucking utter imbecile. It kind of looks at Eye Candy like,
Hey, I didn't do it.
great.
I thought
If
you
do
were-
a countdown, I guess if you do a countdown, it's like you're giving him a chance to get away.
Oh, really? And that doesn't also allow...
It's not like I know.
So it's a fucking dead man
Only
switch?
visit- I don't know. Maybe you could set up something like that. You technical?
It's not going to be that difficult. Just press the button, Razor.
I thought you were supposed to distract him.
I don't think I like your tone, lady.
Yeah, Knight's supposed to be the one that hits the button. You get to go distract ultimate.
Ah, great. That's even worse. You want me to get beat up for 9 rounds by him?
I think
Who's
you'll
even
kick his
coming with
ass.
me?
You and me. But they won't there.
Me and you. Da 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 da.
Well, you're going to be busy. Okay, this is fucking bullshit. Who decided that I was the person that got to go become a fucking martyr? Don't you already
Because
have
you
a
just-
friend
Why
whose
would
name
you
is this?
freaking-
Freaking guns! You destroyed a bunch of fucking guns to the person that needs guns to be effective because you decided to turn a whole area to destroy all the metal. Take your role and deal with it.
Because Knight's already had to do this. Speaking from someone with experience.
So he's coming with me, but he gets to get home, cause powers.
You can come home once you grow back.
Do you realize how fucking long that's going to take if I'm obliterated and vaporized by a goddamn explosion?
Hey, question. If you're gonna be vaporized anyway, can I have one of your kidneys?
God damn it! In the floor.
Here's the problem, if I'm
kidding.
fucking vaporized, the largest part of me left will be that kidney.
Wait. So if we just take your arm and hold on to it for you, you can grow back from that.
Yeah, easy sauce. Or even like a pinky.
That might be a little
Do not
longer.
take...
I want his pinky toe.
What the,
Okay,
Ooh.
Briggs,
what the fuck
calm
is
down.
wrong with you people?
We're
Wow,
just
that's
trying to help you out.
You guys
In
have
your
taken
time of
my
need.
predicament and turned it into something for your own morbid fascination.
No, mine was serious. If we hold on to something big, you can regenerate faster.
Yeah, I'm totally here for this.
No, you're the morbid one.
I know.
God damn it.
Razor, you wanted to be a part of this group. No. No, I didn't. Welcome back.
If you didn't want to be a part, why are you here?
I wanted to get rid of Ultimate. Didn't want to be a part of this.
And you will be able to get rid of him completely by distracting him.
Well, how about this? Knight waits and sees if you can kill Ultimate, and if you fail, then he blows everything up.
You're sending one person against Ultimate.
You were pretty effective before.
Yeah, that was before he had the power of the internet on his side.
I have the power of God and anime on my side.
Basically. Razor, you don't belong here. Have you noticed? What the fuck does that mean?
I think
You don't belong. You're not a villain. You don't belong in this group. Wow. So that's what it is. You just want to be gone? I didn't say it. You did.
You can serve the greater good by your sacrifice. Or something. I don't know how the heroes fucking say it. Stupid ass. But
I think that's about right.
You know what?
Be bigger
No.
stake.
You can find someone else to go on your fucking suicide mission.
But hang on. Before you decide, first off, I'm very sorry that I have a morbid sense of humor. And I'm very sorry that everybody else here is also kind of an asshole.
Don't apologize for being the way you are. Just be better.
I like this girl.
I Shadowhound will shrug and be like, "Fuck it, I'll do it."
Good.
Don't make him do that.
No,
But
see, if
you-
I go, then I can keep him distracted by shutting. We can shut each other's powers down, and all Knight has to do is teleport to me, and then just I can teleport out to the ocean somewhere.
Well,
Wait for
yes. Yes. It's just I don't know. I mean, it's nice to have a fallback just in case things go wrong. And Razor, I mean, you basically saved the world if you decided you wanted to do it. But
You know, the last
I
time I
mean,
did something like this,
mhm.
it took me 20 fucking years to get into some semblance of a fucking human being. Not even what I look
Well,
like now. A semblance of what I used to look like.
I mean,
I'm
fair
glad
point.
all that's easy for you to say. Oh, you'll regrow your shit. Doesn't make it any easier for the one who has to live it.
Right. What if,
Oh,
as
here we
you
go.
were like regenerating, hit and miss over here, made sure you were okay?
What the fuck does that have to do
Took
with it?
care
I'm not
of
going to
you.
turn her into a fucking nursemaid. Why? Because I asked? No. She has her own fucking life.
It was just an idea. I
They
didn't
could
say it was a good one.
they could pay me for it, and it's just a job.
And then it's just a
I was
job.
just I was just a bouncer for Dimitri for a while for it.
And that's all you're going... Is that all you aspire to be? You have these powers and you waste them on these people?
How long is it going to take you to? No, I don't know.
Be normal again?
Yeah.
Dungeon Master? Game Master?
Oh, so do you think he's been reduced to just a kidney or something about that size before? Because if not, you don't know.
Well, he's been actually a lot worse before, which is almost worse in some ways. He's basically been reduced to bits of ash.
Oh, was he there at Pompeii?
No, he's not that old.
Hey, you guys, my computer's gonna die. I'm gonna have to switch over to a different device.
Okay.
And it's probably not gonna sound
Alright.
great.
Yeah, he's probably been turned into things about the size of the tip of your pinky.
Let's say a month in game time, which I mean, because in real time, who knows how many sessions we can stretch that out to?
Fair.
Hell,
Because
it
you
could
guys
be
have turned this
Island
one day into
explodes.
3 weeks.
Yeah, I was like, it could be Island explodes and becomes 1 month later.
Right.
It's
We
true.
all take a break. We're all like, okay, we
Now,
saved the world.
I-
Who wants to go get drunk for a month while he regenerates?
I will say, out of character, you guys can probably still convince him. It's just been, you know, a real bad time in the first. Hey, guy we don't know, and obviously our boss doesn't like you. Just do this huge favor for us.
I wasn't kidding. Shadowhound will do it too. If you can't, we can't get Razor to do it. Shadowhound will go and bank off the fact that he can just copy the teleportation power and teleport out into the ocean and activate like
Well.
a tracking signal.
You have to be in the. Well, I was gonna say. Don't you have to be touching him to do that though?
Yeah, he hits the button, teleports to me, and then he just literally touch. We both teleport.
What's the
And that's
time? What's the countdown on it?
I don't think it's a click boom. It's probably like a click, 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 click. I don't know.
Yeah, that's
What
why
did
I'm
they have
looking
say?
at computer on my screen.
Oh, don't look at me. You guys don't know.
You guys looking at eye candy then. Fine. How long between button press and explosion?
I'm guessing they probably give you enough time that if you run, you can get out. So that's going to be, what, 5 minutes? At a dead
That
sprint?
long?
Oh, easy. Jesus, that's plenty of time. Yeah, Shadowhound can fucking do that.
That's almost
But
too
it's
much.
really,
time.
yeah, I think that might be too much time. It's really set up for if we need to get rid of the evidence of the building and the whole volcano, and that anyone was here, that's why they give you time to leave. Because it's gonna announce it.
Can we do any shorter than that?
You'll probably have to rewire things.
God damn it. Are we really going to need Julia for this?
You can just give us instructions.
Yeah, because we have blueprints here. Oh, sorry, that was out of character. So, I didn't mean to make that sound so bad. I thought it was
No,
in
no, that's
character,
actually
like
a
talking
reasonable-
to Shadowhound.
That's a reasonable thing, though. Like, yeah, like we have blueprints for her to go over.
Do we? At all, yeah, it all boils down to do we have a way for her to give us instructions? Because, long story short, he's still gonna make us roll. At best, the instructions will give us like a +2.
Theory. I have an idea.
We know from Knight's experiences that he cannot fix a goddamn thing. He still never got a generator running. So
Yeah.
we're fucked on that front.
I don't know what you're talking about. That was perfect. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I was gonna say, you guys still have yet to convince Razor to go with you, and Acer's not gonna be able to help you here. She's just like, fuck him. I can use him, and then he should probably, be buried in some goddamn hole where he can't run his mouth.
Look. Here's another viewpoint. Do you want to be in better graces than you were, say, a week ago with her? I mean, she's kind of entertaining. She's kind of fluctuous, but yeah, she's kind of fun.
He just kind
Do
of gives you a
want
look.
to save the world?
Do you want to save the world particularly?
Yeah, all my shit's here.
If John Wick weren't here, would you still want to save the world?
Sure, yes, I'd be a little sadder, but all my shit's here. Yeah.
This is one of those arguments of, guys, we need to go. Why? What kind of person are you to... Why would you want to save the galaxy? Because I'm one of the idiots that lives in it!
Yes.
Jesus. I mean, he's kind of like, saving the world. You make it sound so grand.
Well, I mean, it is. It is. You know it is.
I mean,
You know that guy's gonna fuck everything up and it's gonna be terrible later.
plus the news gets out that this big dude that was going to kill all the normies, those non-power people, and you ultimately stopped it. You're going to be famous for all of the rest of future humanity.
Yeah, but
We
they'll
could
be
rub
dead.
that.
According to, most normal people. Can't exactly
You're in
go
the history
around...
books.
When you come back, you get to rub it in Rock Dude's face.
I think I was in a history book once, somewhere. I don't know, there were lots of pictures back then.
I will never ask you for a body part again. Ever. I will drop it, not even as a joke, mostly. I will drop it. Maybe we can be friends. I don't know. Maybe.
Kind of looking at hit and miss. What were you saying earlier? It's a job.
About just having it be a job, yeah?
Why would you do that?
Oh,
guess-
you're a teammate?
That elicits a snort from Acer.
Hey, say what you will, Acer, but He did do a lot of damage to Ultimate originally.
He just did a lot of damage, period.
Well, I mean, utilize him as to his benefit, to everyone's benefit, to the world's benefit.
I'm not going to convince him to do this one way or the other. If he decides to follow through with something like this, I guess he has a spot on the team.
I mean, it's not really your say anymore, is it? I look to eye candy.
Oh, you're gonna play that card.
Oh shit.
As far as
And she was doing a pretty good job of running you guys. I'm just getting back into the game.
He just shrugs like, oh.
yeah,
it would
she
be
does
useful.
give you a look. As far as Phoenix Logistics is concerned, yes, I am the top. If anybody has any questions about that, well, I guess they'll just have to talk to me about it, won't they?
Just shrugs. All right.
We'll discuss that later. All right. Well, the trust for Shadowhound went from here to here. Originally, she was like, "Yeah, he'll be able to handle it," but now she's like, "Oh, I gotta send in Razor because I don't trust him to do this by himself."
Well, no, he was being serious. Isn't like you were deferring to eye candy now, so it was like, is it ultimately your decision, or can eye candy be like, no, he's gonna be on your team. He's helpful.
See, that was your choice. See, that was her choice, and then when you pointed it out, she's like, "Oh, people are actually paying attention." Well, now.
Beautiful.
So, yeah, we'll discuss that later. Razor, if you want a spot on the team, just do this. I'll pay for Hit and Miss to be your babysitter for a month.
It'll be fun.
Wait, you'll be fine.
Well, no, he won't be fine. He'll be dead, but it'll be fun. You get
You'll
to blow up an
eventually be
island,
fine.
and you get to save the world and take out Ultimate, which gives you ultimate bragging rights. Just like how I killed Uber Hitler. You can kill Ultimate.
I got a great story about the Hope Diamond, but that doesn't really compare to any of this right now, so whatever.
We need to talk.
We need
But
to talk about that
Current
later.
issue.
Uh-huh.
Can I at least have until the end of this train ride to give you an answer?
No, we want it right now. Yes, of course. We got plenty. We don't even go to the island for a couple more days. Plus, I have something I need to do once this train stops. I mean,
So do
we
I.
have X stuff.
Well, if you guys wanted him to shut up, this is certainly the way to do it, because he's not going to talk for the rest of this train ride.
He's got some tinking to do.
Yeah, namely, alright, can I kill them all, or...
You can rust the entire train.
Yeah, pretty much. Should I just end the campaign here, computer?
No, because we still have the option that we can retreat from the scene and
How are
survive.
you going to retreat from the fucking scene?
An air pocket forms in the car we're in, and we're able to float to the top just in time before we pass out and are rescued by helicopters.
It's a train car.
No.
It's damn heavy. I think what would happen is that
Aquaman saves us. I don't know.
I mean, I turn into
I'm
water and float right up
I'm
to the
thinking,
top.
well, either you'd break out and no, you still need to breathe. Buck still needs to breathe. Needs to turn herself into oxygen.
I could do that, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, y'all will die, but I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Technically, yeah. We could all survive. I would just, hold on to Lux and turn into a weird. Wait, so Lux, I turn into water, you turn into oxygen. We just float up. It's great.
Yeah, it's perfect. Symbiotic relationship. We gotta go back for John Wick.
No, he'll float up eventually in a couple hundred years. Oh,
Unless
Acer's
he
the
gets
only
stuck
one.
on something. Can you imagine how many? What's going to happen if he gets stuck in a train car at the bottom of the sea for a couple hundred years?
Exactly. A couple hundred years, he'll be back.
He's gonna
Ariel
be
will
Yeah,
find
but
a
you'll
new
be
boyfriend.
insane. What does something like that do to your mind?
He'll be living in a
Mm.
van in the bottom of the ocean.
Oh man.
By the river.
Yeah.
Freaking.
Yep, Chris Farley.
So
DM, ever get a message? Any messages when we come into range?
Well, before you come into the range of cell phones, you're actually getting in the range of other stuff. And Secret says, okay, now I can start scanning for news programs being broadcast. And she takes a little tablet plate off her arm and starts flipping through it. And okay. She turns up the volume on it, and it's news stories. One's about someone who's calling himself All Star in New Jersey. He's basically killed a whole building full of Jacob's employees, and announced that unless he'll keep killing Jacob's employees until he gets a chance to fight against Winchester.
this guy sounds like a real all-star.
And then, let's see, what else? Oh yeah, there's a fight going on over LA right now between Ultimate and some other superpowered beings against the Bro, Hera, and a couple of other heroes.
Yeah, that's not gonna end well for them.
Great, just more superpowers we have to fight against later. Thanks, assholes.
Yeah, he's gonna kill the bro. I don't know how I feel about that.
Who that is?
Cause it's the bro.
It's the bro.
That's the Bro.
Yo, bro.
I've got a friend that totally talks like this, and he's a bro.
But you don't understand, bro. Look, the gnarly waves brought me here against Ultimate, bro. And just, dude.
Sometimes I just like to sit on my boat and look at the sunset and think about stuff.
God, when you're on the phone.
Why
with
am I
your
the only one
parents-
thinking RK bro at the moment? Because I think I'm having mental issues.
When you're on the phone with your parents, he's the guy that's going in the background going, pass the weed, pass the weed.
Yeah, I mean,
And, yeah.
yeah.
Anyways,
And that's when you admit to
but
your
yeah,
parents you
no.
smell a lot of
he's but that's going to end very poorly for all three of them.
Probably.
He killed all of them, and now he has their abilities. Yay!
Especially if he has other people working with him now.
He very well might. He's very charismatic. I didn't say smart. I said charismatic.
I know, he seems pretty smart so far.
Can't let yourself think like that, otherwise things get very hard.
You guys, I think my air conditioner went out.
Aw.
Oh.
It's gonna be
Air-
115 degrees tomorrow.
Oh,
no.
Yeah, that sucks.
It'll be a baked flux.
You
Yeah.
know, the wait time on air conditioners is 3 to 4 months.
I'll have someone come out and repair it. You're my rental company, but it just sucks.
I hope it doesn't need to be replaced for your sake.
Yeah, no kidding.
At least you're not in Texas where your power will just shut off.
Dude, that's ridiculous.
Half my training class is in Texas right now. And it's just like, hey guys, if I just suddenly disappear, it's because a rolling blackout hit my area.
Oh my god.
Because
That's
we're not
awful.
prepared for 90-degree weather. This heat is something we've never experienced before. Our energy systems can't handle this, so we'll have to do rolling blackouts.
90
Yeah,
degrees. We haven't handled this before. What the hell?
90, high
They did that in
90s,
Oklahoma,
100s,
too.
and they're like, we're not prepared for this. And everyone's like, you said you weren't prepared for winter weather because you're prepared for hot weather. And now the hot weather's coming in. You're saying you're not prepared for hot weather.
They just
Even though
I
refuse
just
to
feel
update
like
their
they're
system.
not
No,
prepared.
it's the same
They're
weather
just
they've
not
had.
prepared.
No, it's the same weather they've had for years. They
Mhm.
just realized we can milk people for lots of money by making them charge premiums for having energy.
Mhm.
Supposedly they
Yes.
had several power plants break down all at the same time.
Yeah,
I'm
they're
not
all
saying
scheduled
those
for
are true or
maintenance.
not. I'm just saying that's what
Yep.
we've been told.
Yeah, they're all
That's-
scheduled for maintenance at the same time. Our bad.
Mhm.
Of course they are. But so, all right. Anything else going on?
I'm just waiting for a text.
I think that's all that's hitting national news. Probably have to wait till we get the ashes to see if there's anything local going on.
Yeah, I was curious about Spider Boy. Make sure he's doing good.
Spider pig, spider pig.
Yeah, we need to check on Widower.
Agreed. I'm wary that. Well, let's just hope nothing bad's happened to him.
Something has happened. I'm getting a can of pesticide and going after that other spider. By can of pesticide, I mean my fists.
Are you going to punch swarms of spiders? Is that how this works?
Yep.
Well, think about it.
What
because
happens
they're
to a
not,
swarm of
because they're not
coward
named.
spiders?
I was gonna say, if you have like one character break down into a million spiders, are all of the spiders named? Just one of them?
All the spiders are them. So
Yeah,
their
so
name.
it's still named. But what happens when you shut down their access to their powers? Do they just reform?
We haven't figured that out yet.
Yeesh. That's gotta hurt.
Or is every spider like a fragment of their mind? And if I shut down only a portion of them, does that part of their mind just defragment from the rest and just become its own separate entity and
let's-
forms into a smaller... Alright, anyways,
Let's
so
not think
continuing
about
on.
that.
What's happening, everyone? How's it going?
Well, just so you remember, Widower was down to being one spider
Yep.
at a certain point. He still retains all of his memories.
Yeah, sadly. Not for him, I just mean that I can't have fun with someone else that's splitting in a bunch of spiders.
Or ants, or
Whatever they are.
birds, or whatever they turn into. So it sounds like crap's going down out there. At least some people are keeping Ultimate busy until he kills them.
Yep. It's kind
The
of like
bro's
a
a
win.
fucking moron. He's gonna get himself killed probably instantly.
It's like a win-lose situation.
Hey, if they succeed, then Flux won't have to go die.
Hey,
Yeah.
You mean Razor?
Razor.
Razor, yeah.
But still, yay.
Razor won't have to die if they succeed and kill him.
True to my word, he does not say a word.
Him to give him a snack cake.
He wouldn't even do it for 2 Scooby snacks.
No, it's not a bribe thing. It's just, hey, you've just been sitting here quietly. Here, have something to eat. It's not a bribe thing.
You know, Knight, you are the one person that has been consistently nice to Acer. Wow.
I've been nice to him,
Razor.
except when I first met him.
I said consistently. Consistently.
No, he just yelled at him and told him to suck it up and own up to his shit.
His shit, but he didn't
Yeah.
do shit.
You ruined the boss's weapon.
Hit and miss.
There is hit and miss, too.
Listen, I've been nice. I'm just very sarcastic, and sometimes people take it the wrong way. Not my fault.
Pretty sure the taking your organs thing is... Not sure that was
Funny.
sarcasm.
Super funny.
Oh, yes. Funny.
Hilarious.
Mm.
Oh, hilarious.
Just kidding.
Gunnar the person agrees. It's funny. It's always one of those not in my backyard thing.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone wants nuclear power, just not in their backyards. But no, yeah, he actually does take the snack cake. Does kind of nod. Takes a bite, leans back in his chair, closes his eyes.
Alright, you get thirsty, you want a drink, let me know. We'll sit down.
Yeah, he nods. So, what's the plan when we get back, Eye Candy?
The plan is we get Phoenix Logistics totally up and running, or at least so well enough that we can actually use it as a base of operations. I got 50 guys in our next car with nothing to do, you know?
Oh, alright. That's a good point.
Like having a little militia on to back you up, right?
That sounds very useful. Oh, something that might interest you. Have you done any digging into any of the, alright, the secret society that used to exist? The Super CIA
Heaven?
with air carriers.
Heaven.
Evan?
Yes, Heaven, yeah. Have you, seen any of the news involving Heaven?
I got to watch one of those fucking helicarriers fall. That was great.
Agreed.
Oh, not exactly great. I was sort of getting my chest compressed at the time. Thanks again, Terry. You're welcome. He promised he'd thank me every time he brings it up.
I would too. I just... An hour at a time. Anyways, well, we can do that. Hopefully, we take care of, Ultimate, and then things are back to normal.
Hopefully. Take care of Ultimate, things go back to normal. We take care of Dimitri.
We take care of Voodoo Daddy.
And, yeah.
We find Celia.
I was gonna say that before you brought up Voodoo Daddy.
Flux gets a text.
Does Flux get a text?
I think that's just
No,
one
I
of
mean,
the
like, I
things.
was just adding that in a list of things that should happen. I'm not saying it does
We got
happen.
another 30 minutes before we get into cell phone range. Calm down.
Damn it. I'm not gonna get a text. I already know. It's gonna blow me off. And it's fine.
Well, what does that tell you about him?
Well, nothing. I'm just speculating right now. It tells me zero things.
So, on our list of enemies, we have Shango, Jacobs, Voodoo Daddy, Dimitri.
And that rocket son of a bitch that you guys put in the hospital.
Oh, Rocksteady. I know, Sergeant Rocky Crag. but he's Rocksteady from Bebop and Rocksteady.
Not a rhino.
No, he's
Although
closer to the thing.
coloring about matches.
How do you spell Crag? Is it just C-R-A-G?
Yep.
Okay. Because I was
Really
originally
unimaginable.
spelling the Rocky Craig.
Like Craig the person.
Like
Craig's
Craig
a person.
Ferguson.
Turd Ferguson. God damn it. Ugh. Alright. We'll figure out how to get Eye Candy into the company later if he wants in, or if he just... I got my own shit. Anyways.
Anyways, when you finally, 20, 30 minutes later, Acer's phone rings, or one of Acer's phones rings.
Acer here.
You have a call from a Google user. This is Google's call. Shut up, Google.
Oh, yes.
Other Google's now responding. You tell that
It's
other
like
whore to shut up.
All
Like a
right.
Google revolt.
So we have you have a call from a Google user.
Basically, it's a new function of Google that they have in that world, where if you're calling somebody and they're not picking up, it just keeps calling until you finally pick up, and then it rings them.
Oh God, that's annoying as
And in the middle of it,
fuck.
giving the spiel about it, Oasis picks up. Hey, sir, finally back? Where did you go?
We're under pressure. We are on our way back. What's up?
Yeah, I've got about a dozen widower here. A dozen
Okay.
of widower.
What's going on? Who's fighting who here?
There's some other weird fat Black Widow spider that's getting his fighters around. I don't know why he's not attacking back. 'Cause he's a spider too, but he's really disjointed, and it looks like he's confused. They wander around sometimes, and sometimes he's trying to write things in the silk, but I'm not sure whether I'm getting it right. What did he say? There were 3 words that he kept. Made like 3 different webs in here. We're in the penthouse, by the way. That's where we're keeping the hymns.
Good.
It's bait, attack, wife. Yeah, I think it was wife.
Oh God, Black Widows, and they eat their mate. And oh, he had sex with a lot of widows.
Shit.
Now they're now
God
they're all
damn it.
eating him.
No. You remember the last time remember the last time we
Last time you saw a widower, he was
Yes.
getting away from Acer with the girl named Monique.
Yup.
God damn it.
They had sex, and now she's eating him.
Ew.
It's like a really bad version of an STD. It's like SCD, spider cannibalism disease.
I put this in chat, but I gotta go. I gotta call my landlord. This
Okay,
might. Yeah, I gotta
No
go.
problem.
All right.
Do I feel cold air? No, that's a big fat lie. It's 92 degrees in my house.
Basically done for the night because that was some good news, some interesting news I wanted to drop on you. So give the quick spiel and you're out of here.
Awesome. Hi, I'm Amy Gedden. I stream games with these guys in the evenings, and also I stream during the day, Monday through Friday, starting at 9 a.m. Pacific time, where we have a relax and chill stream. It's colored. No, it's colors. We color. I'm sorry, I'm hot. We do art shit. You should come check it out. Super great. Okay, love you guys. Bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, Shadowhound, your turn.
What up? It's your boy Skinny Peanut Shadowhound.
God damn it.
Yeah, you caught me here. It was great. Lots of shit's going on. I'm still stuck on the whole fucking widower went off and mated with another spider girl, and now she's trying to eat him. And oh, now they're married apparently because he put wife, so that's a thing. And yeah, just shave a little time. You can catch me here most nights. All sorts of games. Just come by us, check us out. You know, at Paratheater on Twitter. It's great. Check us out. I love you all. Next person.
Next person, Knight.
Okay, I'm Scott. I played Knight today, and I have the same thing that I have no life in the evening, so I play in every single game on here every night. If there is a game that night, I'll probably be in it. So, yeah. That's about it.
Razor.
That's
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Cyrus Smith. Today you got me playing Acer and Razor, the two people who do not get along, and they're going to have a come to Jesus meeting here, like, real fucking fast. Otherwise, I don't think we're going to be able to do this shit. By the way, we're going to have a talk with Widower. Like, okay, bud. You can't be doing this shit because we just got you back, and now you're broke again. You're broken. God damn it.
Is he broken if there's like another version of him that's a female who's stronger apparently? That we can just steal?
He wasn't fighting back. We won't know who was the stronger of the two.
Well,
I
clearly
do
he's
know
not
I'm going to get
stronger.
my can of raid out, and I'm going to join you.
Mhm.
Actual matter of fact, we might jump into another game on Friday, borrow a certain person's flamethrower, come back, and just level the fucking town, because that's the only way you get rid of infestations like this.
So screw the flamethrower, call Kong. Got it.
Correct.
But there's people in the city! Don't care.
God, that was literally the embodiment of Patterson, fire a warning shot. Sir, this is an M22 grenade launcher. Potato, fire it, Patterson. Jesus. So, yeah, you can find me on, today's Wednesday, tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, this time, excuse me, not this Sunday, because it's Father's Day, and you should all go be with your fathers if you have them. Otherwise, you should, treat yourself, because there'll be a rerun running. I know I haven't been putting up reruns because I'm a bad person, but there'll be a rerun running, and so treat yourself to watching, the Tales from the Cosmos from, like no, it hasn't been a month, has it? I think it's been
No,
like a month.
we just missed last week.
No, we didn't do 2 weeks ago either because I was sick.
Oh yeah. Jesus.
Yeah, it's been like a month. So a month ago, Cosmos. So yeah. Anyways, sorry about that. You can also find me on Monday, and bring us back to here. Do you want me to do social media stuff?
Yes, please.
Alrighty. If you are watching us here on Twitch, we thank you. We really appreciate it. But you could be watching us on YouTube, where you could just watch us over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. If you're watching us on YouTube and you want to see our stuff live, you can find us here on Twitch. By the way, the YouTube is, I believe, at Paradise. No, just what is it? Paradise Theater, and here, here on, excuse me, Twitch is _o_dice_theater. And if you want to take a look at what our schedules look like, you can go to Twitter and find us at Pair Theater. And if you decide you want to, for whatever reason, send like snail mail to us, not like snail mail, but email. You can find us at paradisetheater@gmail.com because you want to potentially be a member of the channel, and so you want to get set up for a test game. So you'll email us that you're interested at that email. Great, that's okay. Thanks, love you, bye.
Okay, and I'm the Computer King. We're villain of streaming, and I'm in games on Thursday, Friday, Sunday, and Monday, as well as running this thing on every Wednesday. So that's about it. I'm also just check out my streams at the Computer King, because that's me. It'll be every once in a while. I just came out of retirement. So until next time, let's say R.I.P. Black Widow spiders? No, R.I.P. Icky Demon Thing.
Oh, R.I.P.
R.I.P. Icky Demon Thing.
Demon Thing and Widower's virginity.
Yes.